I can just change to a lobby.
Not a real coach. He should have like 600 Chrome tabs open.
Yeah, that's true.
900 Chrome tabs.
Maybe
Stand the ninja.
Keep it real. It looks like they are ready.
Okay. I mean, I guess we're ready as well.
Yep,
Yep.
I would say so.
Is everyone here?
I think so.
Right.
Yep.
Well, I guess we can start then.
Yep, let's get it.
Right, let's go.
Little bend.
Yep. I mean, I guess we ban fast, so they don't have time to think.
Oh, they took my little Lulu.
Yikes.
I'll ban
That's messed
Vladimir
up.
first.
That's messed up.
I think Vladimir first because I also play Rise. So
Yeah, they might ban it out. Okay, great. So I think they're gonna go for jungle. Are we okay for speaking Aphelios? Regardless?
Yeah, sure. I'm fine
Okay.
with that.
Except if he picks ADC, then I'm gonna ask you, but...
Sounds good.
Okay, Varus. Aphelios is good into Varus?
I think it's pretty decent, yeah.
Do we want to pick something else?
I think if you had to do something else, I think it would be like Saya or Misfortune. But I think that Aphelios is fine here.
What do you prefer?
Probably Aphelios.
Alright, let's go Aphelios then. And then I guess we just pick the Poppy, because like it's like a 3-pick flex.
sounds good to me.
Yep. Everyone is...
People are comfortable.
Okay. I mean, I guess it kind of locks the idea of them playing... They might play Udyr into Poppy. Because it's the... wait, actually, maybe not. I mean,
We'll
he
see.
kinda doesn't have anything that doesn't have a dash. Yeah. Syndra.
Syndra.
Cool. Can you click on mid lane?
Yep.
I'm kind of down to just play Orianna here.
I think Orianna is a fine pick.
Just
But it's
cover
a
it for
skill
a bit.
matchup. Are you comfortable going into this?
Oh yeah, that's fine. I think I can play it.
Okay.
I think it's good. I think it's a good natural pick.
Okay, so top lane in support is out, is still in. The top
Yeah.
laner has very low amount of picks, so I think we should try to ban to targeted ban.
Yeah.
Yeah. Down for that.
That's our bans? Wait. Never mind. I guess we banned Pentian then.
Fire it up. Lots of seeds.
Do you prefer playing Turagas or Cassante?
As Poppy,
No, you're probably not gonna pick Poppy.
I mean, if he picks Yasuo, I can just... I mean, if they ban Jax, Yasuo, I don't think I have much in that, but I can play probably Texante more times than I can to Yasuo.
So you want me to ban Gragas? They ban
Oh, do
nothing.
you say Gragas or Yasuo?
Gragas and Cassante.
Oh, he said Yasuo.
Milio
I don't know
banned.
why. I prefer ban Gragas.
Okay. And if you play Poppy?
It's fine. It's Texante.
Okay.
There's type of
Milio's
Milio
banned.
ban, but they didn't
Yeah.
ban
Milio
anything.
ban.
What?
Did they
No,
say
it's a
anything
Milio
in
ban.
chat?
They just
Oh,
yeah,
They
it's
said
Milio.
Milio. Yeah.
What is it?
Milio.
Milio.
Media, okay. Okay.
And it's not banned as well. Right.
I guess we pick
Fuck me.
support here.
Okay. I'm
Mm,
thinking Braum a little bit with Oriana and Poppy, and against that, it's a good blind pick, I think.
I mean, I kind of rather keep the Brom and really commit into the hard engage.
Yeah, I'm
Are
good
you
with
are you
Braum here.
fine with Rel?
Rel is also fine, yeah. With Oriana, that's fine, yeah.
Yep.
And the other guy also plays Rel a lot, so that's fine.
I think he's probably just gonna pick Jana, I would guess.
Renata.
If they pick Jana or Renata, I think we are fine to take the front to back.
Yeah. I think it's a Giga Scott for our lane if they play in Renata here, but I think it's fine still. Maokai I'm definitely fine with.
Okay.
You definitely cleanse this game, I'd say.
100%. Agreed.
Holy shit.
Okay, what do you want to play as top laner? I think we commit on the Poppy jungle. Are you fine with this?
I think that's yes. Spy?
I mean, Poppy's okay into Renekton if we want it to be somewhere else, but
I mean, I think it's just better to get the top laner right now.
Nars, not bad.
We need an answer. I'm gonna have to pick for you.
Rumble is okay.
You want to play now?
Fine with that, or Mundo I guess here is okay as well.
Nar's probably better.
Yeah, I like Nar here.
We get the
fuck
double
with this.
engage with Ragnar. I fuck with this.
Yeah. Okay. So can you all turn your screen on if you can?
Yeah, it should be on.
Second.
I
Discourse being a
I won't
bitch.
be talking at all during the game. So good luck to you guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Take it easy. You don't need to be stressed about it. Like
Got it.
just
Yep, cool.
yep, have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Are we lined up on the right side? No, I think we need to line up.
Who needs to somebody else needs to go into spectator if you want to line up.
Spy, are you in lobby?
Can someone invite me?
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, you have to go on the right side. What is your hashtag, Dians?
Then Darts and EU.
EU?
Yep.
EU West or EU?
EU West. Yeah.
Got it.
EUW. Yeah.
Should have invited you.
Thanks.
Banger. I think Dio go down and I think we are in position.
Oh, I
now.
have to go to spectator one.
Yeah, spectating up.
Ideally, guys, you place
Wait.
yourself in the correct order. So
Yep.
like top laner first, then jungle, then mid lane, ADC support.
I do this and Duna go down up.
I just have to join last, right? Yes.
Yeah, you're last. Join in.
Thank you.
Here we go.
There it is. There it is. Love to see it.
Zico's got the start thingy.
All right, let's get it.
Good luck,
get it.
guys.
Yep,
Thank you,
good
thank you.
luck.
Thank you.
Just work together, yeah?
Yeah. Alright, what are we thinking? Where are we pathing?
Probably want this Aphelios online, so probably try and play for bot side. I still need to get used to the way grubs spawn now. They only spawn once. So
Yeah.
getting
It's gonna
that
be an
early
early Drake
bot,
on the line.
yeah, early bot
think it's
prio
good
maybe
to,
into a Drake, I would say.
Yeah, I'm down for it. I think it's fine to get Brian on bot lane early on. At least from level 2.
Don't think we want exhaust here, right?
I mean...
Is it Varus and
I don't think we care about it.
Oh. It's not like they have an all-in champion, right?
I haven't
Exactly.
played
Syndra
the
maybe,
new
but
split. Is there some huge changes from the new split from
From
split 1
spawn
to
a new
split 2?
Otacon, mainly. And you can
Corrupts
sell
only
your
spawn
recall.
once later, and Otacon flowers. You don't have to pick them up after killing them.
Oh, nice.
Of
Are those
Nothing.
the
course,
only
the
big
attack.
changes?
Yeah, nothing really changed.
Banger, banger. I have the right words on. Yeah, I do. Banger. Let's get it. What are we doing early? Do we want to just default?
Yeah, probably just default. I might go sit in a bottom bush to try and get a Warden Raptors.
Yeah, for sure.
Holy, is that the Masters thing or GM thing?
What? The challenge one?
Your challenge one, yeah.
Yeah, that's must be Grandmaster.
Holy.
Banger. It is fully talented Varus this game.
Yeah.
Feel like if he misses one Q early, I think we just hot win.
I will have a tough. I mean, if I engage, I don't know. Maokai's gonna lock me down, I think.
Yeah. 100%.
If you hold vision on your own Raptors, I'll walk here and try and get a Warden Raptors early.
Yeah, I'll just sit here.
Yep. Can walk here as well. I don't think we care about the vision second push up. Not against these two.
It's okay. It's okay. He's playing without Hextech Flash, by the way.
Banger. Okay, here.
Yeah.
Syndra here.
You might look to trade wards.
Yeah, Brain's still hovering here.
I mean, you
I
can
might
ward
not
his
pushing Shao on the
birds.
Syndra here.
Can't get a Warden the Raptors. I
That's
think it's
closing back.
fine. They
Banger.
didn't get vision either.
Okay.
Yeah, we should be safe on the first wave at least.
Ching Shao here.
Somebody that's cheating the one, right? Yeah, I don't
Maybe.
think so. I think it's hard for them to fight in the wave.
Do you want to push it or do you
Just
want
start
to?
deep. I mean, I think we're just chilling. I think we're just matching at the start. This is pretty good.
This.
Yeah, getting level 2 up this minion.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it chilling here.
I think Maokai is warding maybe in our jungle, actually. I have to check our blue buff if they're. Oh, he's mid. He's mid.
That's pretty early.
Yeah, that's an
It's
early
fine.
roam. Yeah.
Good call, good call.
I'm walking up.
Yeah, I'm gonna ward this in the back. Maokai can still be mid lane, by the
Very
way.
low on mana here.
Yeah, it's fine.
He can still be mids. He can still be mids. He hasn't shown bot yet.
Yeah, no mana.
Okay, he's
On
bot. He's bot. Yeah.
On bars.
Ching Shao is bot side as well.
Okay.
Got it.
He started top, so
We can for sure
Yeah.
look if you want to look bot lane, I agree. I always have a swap weapon here.
I have really good prio mid.
I'll try and get a ward. Oh yeah, they want to go here. I think he's
Yeah.
close. They're gonna go for the scuttle crab maybe.
Probably
Can
need a
go
hover
there.
bot
We
lane.
can fight for it. Like Syndra's really low. If you want to get the
Maokai's
Bot
moving here.
scuttle.
Yeah, he's here. He's here.
Yeah, he's
We can
here.
fight. We can fight.
We can walk. We can walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have first move on Oriana here. We're walking to
Yeah,
south.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I think we just
We kill. He's probably just gonna flash over the wall. That's fine.
yeah.
I got him.
That's good.
Banger.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well played. Well played.
I need help with going down the lane.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Honestly,
I still have prior. You
sorry.
can just pass through mid and get the other scuttle crab as well.
I have W
yeah, I
almost.
think
I'm
it's
going.
really good. Yeah,
I'm going. I'm gonna get a flash.
over
Maybe.
here.
Okay, I'm gonna. That's fine.
Honestly,
I have
okay.
nothing. I have
That's
nothing
not
right
good.
now.
Our wave is really good here.
I can flash W maybe and get.
I still have prior. I can just move if she shows. Or if he shows. I'll look for a reset here.
Oh,
He wants to,
neutral shot,
but
yeah.
yeah, they want your double buff. That's fine.
Yeah.
I think,
We have a good wave in bot lane. Oh, I didn't fucking dodge that.
You wanna die, Renekton?
No, it didn't stop.
Drake's
They
in
use any
20. If you,
summoners? Bots?
yeah, I think you should look for a reset and
Yeah.
go for Drake
Honestly, I think
here.
we can one-shot him.
Yeah, he's low, but okay, well.
Ah,
They were
let's go
faster.
for that. Let's swap it.
Okay, Syndra's also resetting.
Worse, no sums with Maokai. And the wave is fine here. Yeah, banger.
Yeah, it's gonna kill a few.
I'm gonna go get a deep
I think it's
ward.
fine. We can play towards Drake here if you want to.
Okay, Maokai no flash. I don't know with Varus. I think he has.
Varus still has flash, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, is here.
Yeah, I'm also moving. He's got no flash.
I have Prowl on bot lane coming in.
He's no
Mid lane's
flash.
neutral. I'm here. I'm here.
No flash.
Can we just kill him? Just keep going.
I'm a bit scared of Sin now, but he's cooked. We
Nice.
can get the Drake here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I can walk right away.
Yeah, he's
Um,
got no
go,
flash. Guy. This guy
yeah,
has no
this guy-
flash. Just pull
If
it
you
out.
started, I'm gonna get mid prio. I'm gonna make sure Syndra can't move.
Care bot. He might be
Yeah.
ganking you.
got it.
You know, you got no sums. So.
Oh, boy. Probably need help with getting this wave in.
Yeah, I'm coming after the Drake. Okay, well, you got smite, right?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Standing in the bush.
He's got double buff. We don't want to fight right now.
Yep. We'll dodge it.
Syndra might be moving top. You might get free manned.
Okay, I'm chilling.
Oof, that hurts.
I think it's fine. I'm just reasoning here.
Yeah, do it.
He's
Wait,
outside.
I can TP behind them.
True.
Should probably gotten
It's,
boots
okay,
already.
you're
It's
going.
fine.
Alright, I'm going.
I can actually
Okay,
No
flash
flash?
Varus.
No flash.
no flash on
No flash on this guy.
Maokai.
Nice. Really good. Really good.
Nice, really good. Double shot this way.
Varus flashed. Yeah. It's gonna be around.
That's fine.
Yeah, 12-ish.
Good reset timer as well. That means we can fight for these scrubs as well.
Yeah, I'll go there unless he stops my back here. I'll be a bit sad. That's good.
He might be taking my top side, I don't know.
I'm moving 2 grabs. You're alone, bot now. So
Got it.
if you can, please ward these if you can.
Got it. I'm gear chilling.
I'm coming.
He's here.
Yeah. I'm coming.
I
They
think
know
he
I'm here.
took
They
my
know.
red. Yeah, he took my jungle.
Okay.
He is level 6.
I have no mega
Yeah,
time
he's
for
also
this,
resetting
by
bot
the
lane.
way.
They have prio in the grabs here. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I think we just probably
get
just
them.
give it unless you kill here on Renekton. They have first move.
Yeah, I don't have mega time for this.
But
If you can
I
stall it for
need my
yeah.
level 6. I don't know.
Yeah. Just fall back. It's fine. We can
don't
give
have,
grubs. Yeah, we'll just give grubs.
We don't have ult on you also, so that's fine. Fuck it.
It's completely
Can maybe
fine.
go for steal.
I can't even go for.
No flashing bars.
You can play for 1, I guess.
Trying
if you
to
can
catch the wave bot.
I'm on my way again.
Smite it.
Close.
I failed.
I'm on my way.
Close.
Are we cooked here? I think you're
I've
good.
ult in 10.
I can't play aggressive with it yet.
Oh, can we stop Maokai's back there? I don't think we want to do anything here. No.
Syndra doesn't have ult.
Renekton's walking down, he's no ult. I'm coming as well, I'm
Yeah.
mega soon.
That's a good QE. That's my bad.
I was
that's
tempted
cool.
to flash there. That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no ults on Boros.
He has still
Still
3
flash.
minutes with no flash. Yeah.
What sums does Rose have?
Barrier.
No, I think it's barrier, yeah. And that's it.
It's bagging.
I need 6 before we do anything. Maokai's here. And I'm just popping this.
I think I'm just getting a reset on this. You want to look bot?
As long as the wave is not cooked, that's fine. Sin is
Ah,
close on
it's
your
fine. As long as you
raptors.
told me.
Syndra's prio.
Sin is on on our raptors.
Yeah, bot wave is fine.
Oh, she's
You
here,
can
she's here. Oh, what? Oh,
mark clean vision, walking towards your bot side here.
yeah, he's still level 5. I'm almost 6. They're staying.
I
They're
actually look
standing in
on
here.
me.
They're standing in here.
Yeah.
I have
Sin
my
is top
first.
side.
I have my first item in base. So
Well, they backed. I heard they recall right now.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Just want my level
Let me
6. We
just,
have to play
stack
for
this wave.
Drake.
Okay.
I'm gonna reset here for first item.
I'll reset before Drake.
Oh, your ambition.
Oh my bad.
I can't. Yeah, I can't help you.
It's fine. We can still play Drake. We can still play Drake.
100%.
I'll try and get the wards on it.
Oh, nice. Well played.
Good job, man.
Finger in the water here. Mars bot lane again.
I
They're
mean, we
giving
have
slow
good
push into
vision.
me.
We have 3 control wards. That's really nice.
Maokai's still level 5.
Yeah.
I am giga chilling.
Just gonna go
Level
for a
6
ward.
now.
He's 6. Yeah. Can't do much.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just target priority will be Syndra.
Syndra
One
TP
that
top,
shut
Syndra
down.
TP top.
Cool.
Mao is in our jungle. Can't
Syndra's
really-
still strong. We can
I
probably
have
fight
a
this
really good
straight.
weapon.
They're here, they're here, they're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have no TP on both of them, by the way. Both solo laners no TP.
Okay.
Can I TP top here? I don't think mega for this fight anyways.
Syndra is top. Yeah.
I'm just TPing.
Oh,
Getting the ward here.
I don't know the prio.
Renekton is moving.
Coming.
Yeah, Renekton
I'm
and
just
Syndra
gonna
moving.
take
Renekton's
this.
no
Coming
ult.
here. Careful, careful.
If you guys
I'm
take too
very
long,
locked
they
up
can
with
both be
Syndra
there, and
now.
I won't be there because I TP top, so...
Oh man.
I can't be there now, you're 5v4.
I'm gonna ult here if they
I'm running. I think I get anything out of it.
Oh,
They're probably long as diving here.
I have
See you
TP
later.
if you can live for 10 seconds.
I think I'm just backing here.
Should I go
Honestly?
for the steal?
I'm on my way.
Okay, you're out.
Banger.
I'm here.
I think we can vibe bottom source both side here. They're all here though. Is it only him?
I don't know what's.
Yeah, I'm here.
there.
I think we can
Ah,
maybe
perfect.
catch them all here. Yeah. Just
I don't
play
have
it.
anything right now. Yeah, nice.
Yep.
They have a lot of
The fuck here?
Oh,
stunts.
okay, and then Barra showed up. My bad.
Yeah. I think we have to send on this guy, no?
No,
Oh,
can't do
just
much
for
here.
this.
Gonna go for us also. Yeah. I'm pretty tanky, but yeah, okay, they're definitely.
Nice. We live these. I think we can slow chase 2 here.
The slow.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine. They might
Nice
trap here. Not sure. Yeah, no. I'm walking.
No way that hits me. Oh, my bad.
Close.
I mean, lucky shot. It is what it is. Probably can't chase here.
Oh, I think I just take this tower top.
Yeah, I
We
think
go
you do.
rift. What we do here?
But wave is kind of scuffed.
Yeah, I think we just kind of. Let's see here. It's kind of hard to fight. I'm down a lot. I think we just have to give the.
I mean, we got the feats. Maokai is here on it.
Well, I'm really
Maybe we
strong
can
now.
I think I'm
Yeah.
shoving
Yeah,
this
they're
wave.
trying-
and
let's
walking
try
up.
and get bot tower.
I
Let
think
them
they're
have
all gonna.
rift.
Yeah, they're gonna be 4 people top side here.
I'm just gonna walk about here. Maybe we can do something.
I think we could just walk maybe 4 splits. So yeah.
Should I go top then?
Yeah. I think it's good.
I prefer to be
Probably
bottom, but this is fine, I
spawning. I
guess.
don't know if they are playing for Harold.
Yeah, that's true.
They are. Maokai is already up there also.
I think we just one checking this wave and then walking up again.
She's kind of scary though. She's a bit scary.
100%. Banger.
Wanna go for a dive?
I have a decent
See,
rotation
They're
here.
four
four top. They're
alone.
4 top. I mean, Maokai can be in base now, but
Let's play hard this way then.
Um,
they're all coming out of base now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's there, he's there.
Maokai's there too.
It's fine. We're just chilling.
Yeah, Maokai's here.
Yeah.
We're getting played on.
Okay. I mean,
No
probably
ultimates
can't do much
central.
here. Yeah.
I have a decent recall here.
Didn't top.
Yeah.
Cheap one. No flash on. Oh wait,
Yeah.
no ults.
No,
No
no,
flash, no flash.
Yeah.
Reluctant CP mid.
I'm gonna TP top. I can't TP top if Maokai's here. They're summoning rift.
They might get bot tower here.
Yeah.
Can't really-
they are getting top.
Maokai's over the wall. He's coming mid, maybe Maokai. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's here.
I am really far behind in jungle.
He's behind
Okay.
here.
Yeah, they're probably looking for me bot lane again.
Yeah.
I think I'm just trying to recall out time. That's fine.
Coming.
Yeah.
Drake is
We're gonna
up
walk here again.
almost now.
Alright, it's here.
Renekton is down here.
Renekton spots.
Yeah.
We do have TP on Nor.
I have no mega bro. Pretty strong though.
Yeah.
Resetting. I'll walk the Drake.
I have very good dragons for. Weapons for Drake.
No flash on Varus for this. He's got no cleanse, so he should be good if we get on him.
Okay, that's nice.
I'll catch next mid wave for mega
I'm
form.
getting played on.
We did.
We can't fight now.
That's
Sure.
rough.
I think we give it.
Yeah, we have
Like
to
too
go.
far, it's unlucky.
I mean, they're not turning it on top. I guess maybe I hit tower.
Yep, look at Poppy.
Got it. Okay.
Oh,
Nice
nice steal.
Then we just get out. Like get top wave here. Varus is top lane.
Just gonna put the ward here.
Shouldn't have flash yet.
Four people mid. It's
Yeah.
fine. Probably swap here. When you get that wave, I probably move bot.
Sounds good. Walking.
Yeah, Atakan is up in 1 minute.
Kai's around videos, place the word.
Need. Oh,
We can get some wards down. Okay, is in here.
Yep.
Mid bush.
I'm Giga chilling. Then watch that banger.
I think what we do here is we probably just try and hover around bot side. Like we don't want to start Ardakan,
They're
but we
walking
want
into
to
the,
we
touch
want
right
to try and catch them
the
on
3 man top, yeah.
Ardakan.
Coming up.
They are hunting me.
I'm
Yeah.
getting absolutely fucking chunked down.
Can maybe save you.
On my way.
We can maybe
Okay,
catch
that's
one out
okay.
here. If Maokai runs too close to you,
Very low
I don't
here.
have ult now.
Still a bit scared. Yeah.
Walking.
hmm,
Oh, he actually touched it.
just back out here.
I'm getting. Oh,
I mean, sums.
okay here.
Someone flashed and popped. I don't remember who though.
Yeah, had to
Yeah,
reset here.
Syndra's full sums.
Yeah, I need to get a line.
Oh, that hits me.
No
Okay.
flash on Maokai.
Okay, no ult on Syndra.
Okay, they're not doing it at least. Coming. We can, and he's alone now. If you want to. He's really tanky.
Sandra is right there.
Yeah. Just get in any ward.
Just looking for the mid wave together.
There's a big wave, but
Yeah, I'm catching it.
It's there. Maokai here.
Are we ever actually fighting this Otacon? I feel like they're all 2 items and we're on 1 item.
Yeah.
they get reduced armor and magic, so or MR.
Still
I'm
on
getting
this.
absolutely
Oh,
played on
yeah.
here.
They're on Otacon in
Running
the
on the
meantime.
way.
Maybe we need to try
I'm
and see if we
touching.
can't get a shutdown here. They're not on
If not,
Otacon
then run
anymore.
down.
They're moving.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Bad.
I'm almost mega.
No ult on Varus. That's it.
What?
I think it would have been great catch if I hit my ults.
Zin's blue still up, so he must be an Otacon, I guess.
Yeah, I think they're doing it.
They are waiting.
Yeah.
Can't do much here.
Roll dead here as well.
He's so nice.
Oh, nice,
Got
good
it.
shit.
Got one.
Have to burn flash, but
Go on here.
at least kill one.
Maybe push mid here since they're going there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's good.
I agree.
Maybe we can get the tower if we're fast. Oh, okay, he's here.
I think they might be moving here. Not sure. Getting close to IE.
Renekton's no
If we
ult.
get Drake.
I can maybe get the mega on mid wave.
You have double TP. You have TP votes. Let's see if they're on it. But they're
Why
out.
not?
I'm
we
gonna
have a ward?
TP
I
mid
don't-
here and try to get mega off the wave, and then we can maybe fight.
Sounds good.
Oh shit! I will see if I can get.
Also have
Oh, they're here.
Discord.
They're here. They're here.
I have ult in ult in 20.
I have no words right now.
I have
I have
take
a-
reversal.
yeah.
I mean, I have fast act
So
reversal.
there's 3 items, kind of hard. I have flash though.
Yeah, not
Okay,
on
they're
that
not-
yet. Ouch. I'm looking for midway.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it a bit as well.
Good. I mean, they're lurking here.
Yep, ranks in here.
He's an ult still.
I think they're just going for Drake instead.
Could be. I have no wards. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
Get the crab maybe. Oh, they kind of started the Drake if you want.
Rector's behind us, by the way.
Nice. Yeah.
I have great potency.
Really?
So we're
Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine.
jump.
Drake's still
Close.
going.
I mean, I don't know how I get an angle.
Alright, I
to be
can
honest.
engage with
Maybe
flash here if you want.
let me get Mega first. Let me hit Drake a sec.
I think we
Then
just
we can get-
take Drake, no? Wait,
Rayton is in the
Breaks
bad
here,
position.
Breaks in here. Breaks behind us.
Kill the tank maybe?
I'm on Varus, but he's in the back here.
Ah, I'm also very stuck here.
Wait, what did I get stuffed by? Oh, I got Synergize. And we got the Drake, I guess.
Alright.
I try to go back lane, but it's really hard.
Yeah. The Renekton got on me. It's.
Yeah.
I tried.
Also had to play on Renekton.
Yeah.
This
I'm
guy
very
fucking
close. I
shot me. I mean, I'm still like really strong inside compared to Renekton, but don't know if we can actually play through because if they send anyone we match, we just die. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, we
At,
need to-
the, at,
yeah.
the, at this point, we just probably have to try and do a Hail Mary on either Syndra or Varus, just with my
I
ult
got
or
something on
something.
TP for Nash.
Just something we need to get those shutdown gold. I have TP. I'm gonna go bot side. They're probably just on Baron. Not yet. Okay.
Yep,
Oh,
chilling.
they reset, I think.
Playing pockets towards top. It's not got cold, but it's fucking Syndra. Yeah, they're taking a lot of control on top side towards Baron.
Oh, they are all 5
There's
here.
5 top at the moment, unless Renekton just backed.
They might go. No, they're still not going for me in bot.
And this time I'm more strong at least. I'm pretty strong now, I would say.
Oh, they are coming.
Careful,
Oh,
careful.
look towards top side there. Yeah.
Oh my bad, you're covering me.
Sword.
I'm dead.
I don't know how Maokai walked behind us. I guess he could go through there.
Ah, that hits me. Unlucky. I think it's very helpful to play
Oh,
towards
yeah, flash.
Baron here.
Renekton just flashed on top of me. My bad.
I think we just talk to this wave more probably maybe. Or do we want to go for the next wave?
Maybe get some bot camps in their jungle.
You can another mid wave if you want.
Yeah, true, do that.
Yeah,
He's dead now though, you can't now. They have Maokai ult still, so you gotta be careful.
yeah. Play pockets.
Renekton
Ah.
no flashed.
Which probably
Oh, he
just needs
ulted.
to.
Careful. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oops.
Yep, I'm taking the reset notes. Pot came stop now. My next weapon rotation is pretty bad. Just need to get it out of the way.
I might just
Just
start trying to
gonna-
play deep on waves because I was kind of playing safe before, but I think now I have to play aggressive roast to win.
Yeah.
I might start
So we
flipping a
just
bit.
What are you?
gotta stall for the Baron, and then we gotta go for the Drake Soul if we can. So we have 3 Drakes already. It's pretty
I need
nice.
to start walking bot the second I show on wave, man.
The second form source spot sites. Watch out here. Yeah, they're all walking bot lane, I think.
Yeah,
We
try
have
to
to go
move.
match.
Okay, you flashed down there.
Flash Maokai.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I show on wave for 1 second. I'm just insta. Yeah. I can even set it too. I guess I should have kept playing safe. My bad.
Oh, good.
No flash, no ignite.
My weapons are pretty scuffed now. Honestly.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
sheeple.
It's a one shot.
Yeah. Going back now.
Oh, I need help here. Puzzles. Where's Giga finds to give this?
Yeah,
Not much of a choice, anyways.
that's fine.
100%. 3 gold. Just looking to shot this wave, then I can walk with.
It is, yeah, it's definitely still winnable. Like, again, we have Drakes up. We can stall this game. If we can stall it, we can still hopefully get on free items and see if we can't do stuff.
100%. We can also get next Drake if we want to.
Yeah.
What are you?
True. We
There's,
need to
there's
hit,
no break
hit
for just now. I
some.
don't think we can actually hold it.
I'm not getting
The top T2.
Yeah, we know. Like,
It's gonna go bot.
Yes.
We almost have 3 items on carries, I guess.
One more. One mid here.
annoying. Ah, they're all here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're about to end
to
here.
find this one.
Ah, it's unlucky.
You ready? We do this. We do this. I
I'll
can
take
feel
it.
it.
Kill that tree. There we go.
Yeah, we got this.
Okay, okay.
Good ult though. Ah,
Ah, sheeple.
that's fine. Nice try.
Close game,
good.
guys. We almost had them.
GG's.
My bad. I could have played better.
Ah, I think that's
Giga ran in double 2.
from same. Yeah, I think we played really like I think we played 1 through 6 really good, like really well, and then we took some bad fights and it kind of fell apart from there. But other than that, I think the first few, like first Drake was good. Then we took the Grubs fight, and I think it's where it fell apart from there.
It's kind of natural. It's the first guy,
Yeah, it's
the first game that you guys are all playing together. In
Yeah,
fact,
true.
you's not really
100%.
interacted that much. So
That's why I'm saying like our coordination in the first few minutes was really good. I would say like everyone communicated, everyone like played around everyone else. And then when it kind of fell apart, we didn't really have a plan.
Yeah.
But it was a good game though. Good game.
Yep, GG's. For some reasons, I can't access the replay file, which is unfortunate.
yeah, there's a bug with that sometimes.
Yeah.
It's just the usual client bug.
Okay, I'm gonna take last impression POV. That's fine.
Ah, sheeple. Right.
Right. Okay, so a few points I want to go over before you go again.
Let me just get onto your stream here. Ah,
I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm in now.
Okay, good. Is everyone looking already?
I am.
Yeah.
Right. Can you go at 30 seconds?
30 seconds?
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, can you zoom out? Very, very much. Okay, good. Sorry, next time I'm gonna try to. Okay, so can you pause? All right. So first of all, if you're planning to do a 5 points, which you're doing, like this is good, but there is a few things that are a bit off. So first of all, the mid laner needs to be standing here, so he covers this part, right?
We
Which
don't
means
see.
wait, you can see?
I can see
Oh,
it.
wait, what?
I can see it as well.
It's on
can see
the
it
Dine
as well.
stream. Yeah.
Okay. Tell me when you're good.
It's loading. Wait. I see it. Sorry.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
mid laner stands here to be defending this spot, which means that the two person that are defending this area, right, they can both enter this bush kind of safely. So if you all rush, you can, like, for example, so usually it's the support here, but that's fine. Like, you can, like, place yourself here and see if someone is coming. If someone is coming, you can't enter the bush. But if no one is coming, you just enter the bush and stay here. So what's gonna happen is that if, like, you're standing here and the jungler is standing here, if someone is trying to be aggressive on mid, like, you can all collapse. Like, everyone has, like, every access everywhere, and also you can't really beat shiz, right? So that's the thing about the 5 points. Then can you go into the first grab fight? 8 minutes 50 seconds.
Yeah.
Right. So the issue about this grab fight is, first of all, you're late. So if you're late, this is already pretty risky, right? There is no pressure mid. There's a pressure top, but it's like
I also don't have mega, like I said. Yeah.
yeah. So if you definitely want to contest this for some reasons, like, I don't know, I don't say it's bad to contest this, but then you need to go through a lane. Like, you can't just enter this and let the laner try to have prior on the one. Like, it's not gonna happen. Okay? Because, like, for example, the mid laner, he definitely can push this with the threat of 3 people being near. Okay? So for example, like, if you want to go through mid, let's say, for the sake of the example, like, both of you just go mid and as 3 force push, which makes them respond. If they don't respond, like, you give grubs, there is no point trying to, like, force something. The grubs already spawned, so you're late. There is no point. But then you can, like, try to trade, like, at least 2 or 3 plates, right? And second of all, like, I need to go a bit later, right? But if we're giving the grubs, that means that there is potentially a play bot. Okay?
Yeah.
So be careful about this. Can you go to the 12-15 fight, dragon fight?
Roll a dragon fight.
12-15,
here?
yeah. Yep. Right. So, yep, you can start a bit. Yeah. Okay, good. Right. So I don't have time right now because, like, we're in between games. But there is a concept of final wave. I don't know if you guys know about it, but this is very important. I will probably go over after the 3 games if we have time. But basically, it's the same concept as before. Like, you need to go through a lane. Like, right now, can you go back, like, 30 seconds?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Yep, start again. Okay, so that's good that Syndra TP'd top, right? But if Syndra TP'd top, Gnar and Gnar needs to defend the top lane because he needed to take the wave, it means that you're most likely going to be 4v5, and you need to be very aware of this. Like, you got surprised that it was a 4v5, while Syndra was already top before Gnar had to reset, and then Gnar TP'd top and told you guys, I need to TP top. But what it means is that Syndra has, like, insane prior, right? And she just,
I
like,
think
can walk out.
I also did say you guys are gonna be 45 because Cinder's walking down, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did as well.
Mm.
So this fight is kind of already lost by the setup. But same thing, like, you still can cross map something. Like, if you're all going mid and they're trying to contest, like, you just, like, try to do a transition, like, do a transition top and try to catch the rotation of the Syndra. But this Drake is not realistic with Gnar being top. Like, it's fine to give Drakes. like if that's a very important Drake, it's not good to give Drake. But like right now, you're already one Drake ahead, right? It's good to have the second one, but you don't lose the game if you lose this Drake. But if you get like wiped 4v4 for 0 and have a big chunk of this tower and lose like 2 or 3 waves bot, like that's a 2 or 3,000 gold lead, gold swing.
Yeah.
So I think just losing the Drake is less of an issue than just like getting wiped and losing the. I mean, even if you get the Drake, right? If you get the Drake and get wiped, I'm not sure it's even worth it, right? So yeah.
100%.
Okay. 13:30. I didn't really see what happened. It was very fast, so I kind of need to take a look.
13:30, around here.
Yeah. Can you go a tiny bit back?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like around
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. Can you zoom in a bit? Sorry, like next time I'm gonna have the replay. It's gonna be easier.
Maybe back a little bit more so we can see at the start of it. I
Yeah, yeah, because like someone went
Yeah,
like through
sure.
here.
There we go.
Yeah.
I think it's this.
I mean, first of all, just oh, that's weird. Maybe.
Huh?
No, that's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, you didn't have ult as Oriana, so that was very rough. Yeah, at this point it was just they were out.
Yeah.
I think after the Varus Q, I think we just have to back out.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
to be honest,
I
I
agree.
understand the reasoning of Oriana, like because like the ult was coming out, but yeah, that was a bit too greedy.
I thought we could chase it out. I thought it was a good fight, but
Yeah,
obviously it was not.
I mean, it's very easy to tell after the fact.
Yeah.
Right, 1450,
14:15. Yep.
50.
Oh, 50. Yep. Around here.
Yeah.
That's the. Yep.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, so here, can you go back like I don't know, like 15 to 30 seconds? Okay, so Oriana is out of base. Yep, you can play. You can play it.
Yep.
Okay, so at this point, Oriana is out of base and Nar is resetting, right? Nar just took the tower, so Nar needs to go bot. Like he's extremely strong. At this point, Oriana needs to go top because she's the weakest member of everyone, right?
Yeah.
And she needs to go like weak side. But also like mid lane, bot lane needs to go mid, just because there is an objective coming up, and also you don't want to have like Syndra against Aphelios because it's very unplayable for Aphelios. Like I think like Aphelios died once
agree.
or twice just because
Yeah.
you kept the lane assignment. Like it's very unfortunate. So like if you
Yeah,
had swapped the
100%.
lane assignment, like even if it's like this, like if Nar is in base, Nar instantly go bot and like you swap like
Yeah.
this, right?
I
Yeah,
said I
agreed.
wanted to go bot, but I didn't want to be mean and be like, "Nah, you have to let me go bot here."
Nah,
after
that's-
you
Yeah,
said
but-
that."
Nah,
That's true,
next
though.
time just pitch play me. It's
Yeah,
alright, man.
you need to say it because like
No
you
hard
not saying
feelings.
it, you not saying it puts the team in a very awkward position. And
Yeah.
if you knew it was the best call, at least say, I think we should swap the lane assignment.
Well,
How do we do it?
I was like, I
right?
want to go bot here, but they were like, "Nah, I go bot." I was like, "Oh, okay, it's fine."
Yeah, I misunderstood here. That's why I'm like awkwardly moving downwards.
Yep.
It is what it is.
That's fine. You can go at 15:30. Oh, we are right now. Okay, okay.
It's there.
So
Yeah.
okay, so here what I wanted to say. We're clearly giving Herald, right? If we're giving Herald, it means that there is a playbot. Like those two people are not allowed to be here. Right.
Yep.
So what should happen is, first of all, again, like the lane assignment makes it very hard because I mean, the mid laner cannot get really prio on mid. But if that was the ADC and the support in mid, like the prio would be very much easier. Which means that
Yep.
if they're looking for Herald, they cannot keep the prio. So just take the prio, and if you accept to give the Herald, sorry, you just rotate all bots, put full vision here, so you have full vision, deny everything, so you have like everything prepared, and then you dive them too. And then when you go back to base, like everyone base after this, and then we like Nar base as well. We all put the lane assignment correctly, so that's probably gonna mean that with the TP, Nar go back top, bot lane go mid, and mid laner go bot. And then what we do is, since we have full vision here, it's like as 3, jungle, support, and ADC, we all get prio mid lane, and then we go here, we try to kill anyone that is here, and then we give prio bot lane. With the prio bot lane, Orianna rotates with you as 4 and give the prio in mid lane, and we do that like back and forth. Can you zoom out a bit?
Yeah.
So that would look like this. So like there is a ward here, a ward here, a ward here, for example, and like a ping here. And then you all go and push this lane, and then rotate like this. And then here you try to kill anyone that is contesting the wave, and then you make sure that the wave is taken. You don't need to actually help pushing. Like just your presence like is enough to get the push. And then once you have the push, you go back to mid to not lose the priority. The ADC can go back earlier than the 2 others if necessary, right? And then since the mid laner that was bot have nothing to do because he already pushed, he just rotates the same way, and like that's a like back and forth of those 2 lanes pushed, right? And that will prepare the Drake very, very well. Okay. If this 2 lane setup is pushed permanently, like something good is gonna happen, especially if we maintain this vision permanently here. So like we literally can live here forever, and anything that happens here, like if 2 people are showing here, we dive bot, right?
Yeah.
So ADC and support and jungle are just placing themselves here in between the 2 lanes and help whoever needs to get the push.
Yes. Okay.
1730.
1730.
Oh yeah, that was the example. It doesn't really matter, but
Oh,
like
yeah,
it was
I
just
know
like
what you mean.
showing how he died because the lane assignment. But
Yeah.
that's not necessary. Already go over it.
Oh, the
2030.
2030. Oh, I think it's that lane.
Okay, yeah. Here, what happened is Orianna went to By the way, I'm sorry if I'm focusing on Orianna. I am a mid laner, I tend to look at the game through the mid laner.
No, it's fine. Like I want you to criticize me.
Yeah.
I don't think I played this game very well.
So what happened is the lane was here like 30 seconds before, right? Or a minute before, and like you rotated mid to get a fight done, right? The issue is that if you do that, she's gonna push. And if you go back to defend, at this point she's gonna fight. So like you're trading so much to get a fight done, and even if the fight doesn't work out, it doesn't give you anything, because like you're gonna have to defend at some point, and Synergize is gonna have the exact same move that you did, but for free instead of like giving a wave, right? So what you want to do is the same thing. Like you want to wait your allies to give you push. Like if you can't get the push by yourself, you need to wait for your teammates to give you the push. Like, but you like sacking a wave basically, if there is not a fight already happening, is not very likely to happen, because like Syndra is gonna be, oh wait, Orianna is not here. Careful, right?
Yeah.
And so that's very unlikely to happen. Right. 2230.
2230. Yeah.
Right. So here, just before, a bit before, a bit after, I don't remember. Like they were starting Atakan, right? Atakan is pretty much like impossible to get. Like you're like 6,000 gold behind. Like you're ahead in Drake, but it doesn't mean anything, right? Like as soon as it's not soul, it doesn't give you anything. So same thing. Like you need to cross map something. So like, can you go at the point where like 2 people are in Atakan? I don't remember. I think it was a bit before.
Yeah. Bit before.
Yeah, exactly. So like, bit before again. Yeah. 30 seconds.
Back.
Yeah. Here they are looking to play on Atakan, like 3 people bot, right? And like I think we spotted him, so we knew. At this point, it needs to be a very big green light in your head that those people are free kills, right? Like you're very much in a good position to kill them, and like also, if you cannot get the Atakan, which you're probably not likely to get them because like they have like full position, you're gonna face check them while losing. So that's like 100% lost. So what you should try to be doing is try to get as much mid as possible and get the push. If you can't get any kills, that's fine. So like Gnar is pushing top, so you're just cross mapping top. There is nothing to do on bot lane. You're gonna get wiped if you try.
Yeah.
Right. And just go 24-30 for the last thing to go over. Okay, I need to watch the fight again like it was.
It was a bit chaotic.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, yeah, this is like a. The only way we win this fight is if I somehow flank and get like a 3-man ult, but I can never go behind because I just get one shot by Syndra.
Yeah.
So I can't actually flank.
Okay, can you pause?
I think
Yep.
we should have turned and just killed Renekton.
Yep, exactly. Like in a fight like this, where there is like two camps, you have a choice to make. Either you go in one direction or you go to the other. Like realistically, if you go on those four, Renekton is gonna dive the backline and it's gonna be losing because Renekton wants to be on the backline.
Mm.
Then what you should be trying to do is, first of all, this vision is not acceptable, right? Like this like makes it so easy for them to play, right? So you need to be like very, very careful not to be warded like this, like a pink or something. Like it could have been very good. If the pink was here, what you could have done is fall back all on this bush, and then they would have walked a bit, right? To see like what's going on, and then you can all turn on him. If you all like disguise your intentions, it's gonna be very much harder for them to play the game. Like your intentions was so obvious that you just wanted the Drake and nothing else. But that made them like take a position very easy to win the fight. So if you go back like 30 seconds before. Yep, exactly here. Wait, no, a bit before again. Like the Drake is already spawned. But
A bit further?
yeah, before the Drake spawns. Yeah, so here the Drake is spawning, right? But the issue is, Aphelios is the only one in mid lane. That's an issue. Like, this is the final wave before the Drake spawning. You need to be contesting this wave. If, like, okay, let's do an example. If 3 or 4 people are showing here, what's gonna happen? Aphelios is gonna have to retreat. Okay, that's bad, because like Aphelios is gonna go here, and they're gonna wipe the wave and go here. Okay, so Aphelios is out of the fight already, right? But worse than this, if you just commit to the Drake, first of all, they have still the possibility to just like not make you do this, because like even if they're 4 or 3, like they can still be holding the position. But even if they don't, they just can like run down mid, get 3 towers, and the Drake is not worth it. Like yes, you get to soul point, but them getting like 3 towers or 2 towers makes it so you're not gonna get soul because they're so far ahead.
Yeah.
So this mid wave is very, very important, and basically no one is interested in it except Aphelios, which makes it like.
I think Nara came mid as well. to help out.
Yeah, possible. But like we should be 5 on this wave, right? Because like if we're 5 on this wave and they decide to take the Drake, well, but we do the same thing. We just push and get 2 towers, and then we'll get the next Drake because we'll have like 3 or 4k gold swing. Because like what's gonna happen is we're gonna push mid and they're gonna try to contest. 2 things: either they're gonna give the Drake, and so we can, as soon as they defend the mid lane, we just take the position and try to fight the Drake, or they take the Drake and then we take 2 towers and then they're gonna try to defend. But since we have the position, we can like place ourselves here with full vision, and they need to face check us to defend their tower, right?
Yep.
And if they don't, and they just recall to defend the next tower, then you go into the jungle, put full vision here, and then this is like pretty good setup for attack. Okay.
Agreed. Yeah.
Agreed.
Right. Any question?
No, you explained it really well.
I don't think so.
Right. Just a thing. Oh, sorry. Just a thing. For the mid laner, don't buy Faded Ashes. It's dog shit.
Okay.
Like Liandry, the strength of Liandry is the passive that gives you the mask gives you. So basically, we want to buy the mask and avoid to buy Faded Ashes if you can. Like just buy a Dark Seal instead and a pink.
All right.
Right? Because like the component is so insanely bad, and buy pinks as well. Like you have to place a pink
there's
here, a pink here, and a ward here for the laning phase is gonna give you like so much pressure for the lane. Like if you want, we're gonna do a bigger dive in the mid lane because like that's my goal, right? But yeah, like a pink is very helpful.
Yeah,
all right,
I agree.
That's it for me.
I was a bit solo queue brain for this game.
I mean, you did a lot of rotations, right? That I would have not done because like you did so many rotation that at the end you were so weak just because you moved so
I
much.
was so weak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree.
Like you lost like 50 CS or more like just by rotating.
Oh, there it is.
Right. Can I get the? Yep. I have
Which
it.
one?
No, I have it.
They're asking
Got
us
it.
to move it along.
Yep.
Yep. We're also ready, basically.
We're ready.
Yeah, we blue side this time.
Right. I guess we do the same thing as a Swain Rise Vladimir ban. What did you think about the draft? Did it feel playable or bad?
I mean, I think I can't say for them, but it felt
Yeah,
fine
I
in
think
my head.
I think
Yeah,
it was
I agree.
fine. Maybe give jungler more comfort pick.
Okay. Right. Yeah, I guess we're gonna see. Right. Let's start with Swain again. Do you want to play Rise this game?
I can. First pick it, yeah.
That's a possibility,
Something
but I
we-
don't
yeah.
think like Rise is kind of counterable. But I mean, are you fine against Victor as Swain? As Rise, sorry.
I think yeah, I can play against this Rise. I don't mind.
No, but if you pick Rise, he's gonna beat Victor. So either we ban Victor, and you're against probably Zed or something.
Yeah, I would rather play the Victor.
Okay. Blue ban. Oh wait. Then I'm gonna just ban Rise. Rise. Can I type? Thank you. We're gonna keep the ban. Alright, what do you want to first pick?
How do you know? I mean, I'm down for a Varus if necessary.
Isn't it Fearless?
Is it what again?
Fearless. Which means like you can't play Varus because it's already played.
I don't think it's fearless. I don't think we agreed to it.
Oh, well, I was planning for this. I think like Jarvan is a pretty good first pick. What do you think?
It is fearless.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, for
fine
sure.
like first picking Jarvan?
Nah, we'll play Java. I'm more like why? Why could be fine.
Vi?
Yeah.
Right.
I hope you speak Mandarin.
I guess I'm
Oh,
lagging or
Shiva
something
first.
because like yeah, I'm lagging a bit. That's fine.
Same man. Down for looking towards Kaiser.
Okay. Yeah, Kai'Sa is pretty good if we play a dive comp.
I
Yeah.
guess he did. Okay, it is fearless. He said.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what I thought.
okay.
Yeah. Yep, that's the Victor. What do you want to play against the Victor?
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Yeah, that's fine.
Synergize.
I think Ari is looking.
I mean, Ori is kind of getting blasted by Victor, to be honest.
Yes.
But if you want to play,
is okay
yeah, they're
against
getting the
Victor.
Jarvan. Yep, that's fine. So you want to play Ari? Because I think that's not a very
Ari's
good.
my comforts. I don't think it's very there. What do you think?
I mean, I think Zaras is fine against Victor. No.
Seraph Mel.
What do you say?
Seraph or Mel?
Zaras is better, I think, and just because you need to trust for me. Like, if I'm just gonna like, I have confidence in. Anyway, I guess we're picking ADC then. Kai'Sa?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah. Right. So that's support and top.
They might try to tweak it, so they probably think we want it, so we have to ban it.
I think the reason I'm lagging so much is because I have so many stream open.
I think
Probably would be it.
RB from that team is pretty good.
Can you all close your stream and just open it again later?
Which one? Yeah, Saya. I knew it.
I mean, we can pivot poke with this, to be honest, with Kaisa Zerath.
100%.
Yeah, okay.
Poke kind of hard to play though.
Yeah, poke is very hard to play, I agree. What do we ban? For support, I guess?
I mean, I think if second ban, we have to ban Ambessa if
Okay, sure.
we don't,
Let's go Ambessa.
if we assume they can take it. I mean, if they ban Renekton, then
What?
I mean, just ban Ambessa then, because they're their first pick after, and they'll take it away from us probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Renekton is out, by
Oh
the
yeah,
way.
Fearless, right?
It's
Yeah, so we
Fearless.
definitely ban Ambessa.
Okay, yeah. Alright, then what do we want to ban next?
Let's see what.
What do you think about banning Rakan? So they don't get the.
We
I
can
mean, it's
draw.
alright. What I mean, it's either they pick Rakan R4 and we get a free counter pick,
Or Maokai.
they counter pick in top lane. Yeah. Maokai is banned from this game now.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I feel like the.
They still have Gragas open as well, which is pretty good.
I don't even
What
know.
they're going
I don't
for.
know. So what do you want to ban? Rakan?
Like Alistar is more rough to play into.
I can also play Alistar, to be honest.
Yeah, but to be honest,
Yeah,
like we're
100%.
gonna try to not get engaged on, I think. So Rakan makes sense.
Yeah.
That
I mean, I'm
works.
fine with Rakan if.
It's fine.
that's
I
what he
don't really
wants.
play him. Also, that's fine.
Are we pivoting poke, or
Hmm.
I guess we kind of have to.
I think
It really
Alistar
depends
is a
on their
good pick
pick.
against
Yeah,
Jarvan
but-
as well.
Yeah, true.
At the moment, their front to back is better, and they have Zaya, so. I guess there's also kind of not.
Ah,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, bro.
Okay.
we have to pivot poke now.
Yeah, we have to
Yeah,
poke.
it's
Okay.
poke. It's a poke angle.
I guess we go support and we try like
They go like Enchanter this game, or what?
I could even go like
Mm.
mage.
I can play Relic. Oh no, I mean Jenna or.
I guess
Thresh
Janna is
also
fine.
maybe. Or Jenna. Yeah.
Also, kind of fuck with Nico.
Are you okay
I don't play
playing
that.
Nami?
Yeah, that's also good.
Yeah, let's go Nami then.
That's good for poke. Yeah, true.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really play any poke champs top. The only thing I can think of is Nidalee top, but I haven't played that recently, so.
Okay, and then on top lane, what
The
do you
only
want?
I don't know what I play here.
What do you want to go for?
Like Nidalee, or I guess, but I don't know what. Like we need tank, I guess, right?
Yeah, we kind of do.
The Gragas.
like,
no?
I don't play
So-
Grax. I can Cassante or something, I guess.
Cassante?
I think
Or
we
Ornn, or-
need a bit frontline as well.
Yeah, I
'cause
guess
I'm the
Cassante
only
makes
one right
sense.
now.
But
Yeah.
yeah, that's a bit rough.
Yeah, bit hard game, I think.
But Saya is probably annoying because I can't really ult her in a team fight. So I have to
I mean,
go for
we're
ult
just
for
playing
team
for
fights.
poke with Zerath Kaisa before fight, and hopefully we chunk
Yeah.
one of the carries out. We can never actually fight like
Yeah.
full health.
Not unless we're gig ahead.
I believe in you guys. We got this.
100%. 100%.
It's definitely a harder game to execute.
Oh yeah, I'm over here. I think we want to line up. Yeah.
Yeah, can you invite me again?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Just need Luna up. There is.
Okay.
Yeah, should have invited you now. Banger. Saya Braum. Interesting. I actually think it's fine to play in bot lane.
Is everyone ready then?
I think so. Everyone ready?
I think
I
so.
mean,
Yeah.
they're missing a guy on their team.
Oh, true,
Let's
true, true.
See if like we just make them wait a bit, but I just realised one of them's ill.
They're ready.
Jungler, you're
Okay,
host.
should I just start?
Yeah, yeah.
Here's Lollets. Probably just gonna go static build then. Also better for a way clear. Yeah, I cannot go the normal Kaiser build.
You just have to, I think you just have to go AP.
Yeah, I'm definitely going static into Ginzo from Nashor. I mean, it's fine if I get like what 3 items.
Only problem is we have no AD champ, so
Yeah,
even hard, even harder.
100%. Oh well, we'll see what happens. They're going Saya Braum. I think I can go maybe at this game for once.
Is it possible
Actually,
to have the
what is this
jungler
game, I think?
POV on this one?
Bye.
Are you there?
What?
They're asking for your POV, please.
From what?
To stream.
For your
Stream.
POV.
Yeah.
Point of view
On what?
On Discord.
on Discord.
Discord, yeah. Alright, what we doing early?
5 points
I
again.
think,
I mean, we learn how to do it properly now, so
yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I think our lane and bot lane is okay level 1. I think we should win it.
We have
since it's
a good
too
lane.
ranged.
Good lane. Lane
Yeah.
trade. Yeah.
I fuck with it early. I think it's pretty free. We should have prior.
But also we can't underestimate Brom's passive. It's so broken.
100%. If you get
So
Q,
they win level 1. Like if
I think if we play it
encounter
smart on the wave, I think it's fine. However, if you get hit by one Bronchio, I think it's just doomed.
Oh, I need to. What the
It's fine. Oh my, yeah. I can walk here. It's fine.
is press the attack what you play for AP? How you take Halo Blades?
Yeah. You go press the attack for the other game.
Oh.
I think it's very fine into this. Good traits I can get.
This guy doesn't have a potion. Okay. Respect.
Okay, good start.
Oh, Brom is here.
Oh, Javan here.
I think it's
From it. Hovering.
Can we get a word here? I have to wait, I think. Brom's here, maybe.
Yeah, I think we have to.
I mean,
push
they
ourselves
have
here.
nothing now. Oh, it's kind of a shit word.
Yeah, I know. Should at least make sure that it sees him.
a bit scared here. Can I?
Oh, I can
Fuck
walk with
it,
you.
fuck it.
Shouldn't be here though.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah.
It's fine. No Q. We do have to hit with this wave pretty hard though.
Okay, they're gonna get the 2 here.
Yep. Get level 2 here as well.
Yep.
Nice. Probably went E second. I think we are Giga chilling.
Your chickens is watered.
We're holding this for a second. I know it makes slow push, but I think it's fine.
Nice, man.
Nice, good
Good
shit.
ones.
Nice.
Listen, man, I told him.
Good poke. I have nothing to poke with.
No flash, no TP.
Hanger.
Promise.
Wait, popping is fine. I can even make a slow push. I think they're doing anything to it. Yeah. If you want to look popping, you can.
You warded it though, so.
It is slow pushing towards us. Yoink. We really want. Yeah. I think it's fine though.
They will have scuttle prior though if we don't push it.
Yeah.
I mean, not
think
really.
It's gonna be
actually.
hard. It's gonna be hard getting prio mid.
W.
Don't
Not bad.
think I can go for Scuttle.
No.
You can go for the top one probably.
Nah. I can see if they go for it. He already got it.
Brom is moving mid.
Just
They're
back
both
out.
moving mid. Go
Yeah.
back, please. Yeah, Brom is.
Oh, what a flash! It's fine.
I didn't expect him to be over there already.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rome is not moving yet.
Nice.
Bromson River
Ja-
should be about
Yep.
like here.
Javan is taking the other
It's fine.
Scuttle.
We have a big wave
We-
here. We can fight it if you want to. Yeah, not bad at all.
They're probably gonna be looking for mid lane gank since they know I don't have flash. I'll have to play safe.
Guardian. Yeah, I think we need to crash this next wave.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, we're looking to crash this and then we just reset. I think it's fine. I think I'll with banger. Good stuff. Let's get Swap back here. Nah, let's do this banger.
Well, I didn't get back.
Ah, she-ball.
It's okay.
Maybe if you can hold this, I think
I
that's
think
vice
he's not
versa
gonna
on
let me.
side. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I think it's good.
Oh, he could be cooked here, Brom. Yeah. Get a flash or something.
No
Okay.
flash.
Oh,
Very low.
I don't have anything for you. At least we can hold the wave now if you want.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's good. We can freeze it.
My bad. Nah, failed.
That is
The
no
Nice.
Brom flash.
Where's the bolts?
Okay, we have to play for the next kill. Are they on Drake?
Yeah, they get the Drake, I think, or what?
I think they do.
My way bottom
Reset.
is fine, but they are gonna get power for it.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody think about it.
Yeah, we don't have prior mid either, so we just give it, I
We
think.
just give.
Yeah.
I can maybe steal it.
Victor is behind you.
They were there.
Yeah.
My jungle
I think
is
we have
short.
to. Oh, this is good. You can hold this.
I can heal up this one.
Got it.
Okay, I got to focus on feeding.
They're gonna get this one.
I think it's fine. Still. Oh my. Oh, that's a good bubble. Good stuff.
She's 6.
Yep. I'm back to 6 as well. They might be looking for a dive here.
Can you ward? Oh, you don't have.
I've got that.
Damn, I have heal, so.
I'm trying to
I don't think
get
they are
this
diving now though.
fixed so we can play for some gangs. Voidlings
It's
in
very hard to
30,
play now.
20
Yeah.
seconds. Voidlings is gonna spawn.
Thing is crashing in us, which link?
I just need one more from Man of the Band. That's fine.
No driver stop.
Yep.
Oh, and this guy's also stop.
There.
It's all of them.
Ah,
My
man,
bad.
I didn't hear you that he was missing.
But the ult. I don't think they can dive.
Ah,
I'm pretty.
I mean, they're probably gonna try it though.
I don't know where. Do we know where Victor
He
is?
was top.
Okay, he's there.
he was
Ah,
top.
did you
yeah.
say he was missing? Was that his fucking solo?
No, I didn't. I didn't think it was rotating
I have
what
to
he was
really-
backing.
Oh,
Actually, no mana
Same.
on them.
But
Yeah, I think this is very awkward for us.
they can try and dive. I don't know if save up
With
my
the barrier
mana.
and ults necessary. They're doing it.
I can come to
But
grab
is there
the
brown
ults.
crew?
I'm walking.
Then
Oh,
brown
It's
crew, I
just
think they
ult,
dive.
Fine.
Never mind.
I got one of them.
Yeah.
so-
Aatrox TP'd.
I think we just need to take it.
Yeah.
Oh, they still get a stack
I
with
mean-
2 white bucks now.
Yeah.
They're 100% gonna go for a play here.
No flash Victor.
You out? I'm coming.
She's very close to dying there.
Oh, that's so awkward.
I
Unlucky. It's a flash, ult, barrier.
have no mana.
Yeah,
No.
it is what it is.
Just one shots.
Should probably just have backed my bet.
It's fine. It was close. You almost got the kill.
Nice.
Nice.
But no sums at all on Sire, so it should be pretty free.
Yeah. Do you want to come back top? We rotate
Yeah.
back.
Victor's no flash.
I'm just gonna ward real quick, so I'm not there.
But we're still pushing into them.
Brom's here.
Coming. So you can just go ham. I'm here.
Let me get my Q stack. Oh,
Okay.
Sure, Promise in our jungle on the rip buff.
Yeah,
Okay.
I probably need help popping.
I don't know.
Actually,
How did you miss that?
Okay, they have a vision in our jungle now.
I don't have W.
They're taking a rip by the way. I think it's
Yeah, they're probably gonna look for bite popping, I think.
Just give it. I took his. That's why.
That Sire's also running here.
And Victor's also missing. You might get dove now.
Get this here.
Really, that's gonna kill me? Okay, he's so strong.
Yeah, Sire's also very far ahead now.
she's here.
Probably going to Drake here. They get a vision. Yeah, I'm just looking to hard shot this. I think we have to give it.
It's also here now.
Yeah.
can look for an alt top lane here.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Javelin is resetting. Yeah, I'm probably fine here. I have a static. I should be able to one shot the wave. We can probably look bot lane here if you want to, Vi.
Yeah, but
There's
I
no
don't
flash
really
in
have
the.
items.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Just get a house shop here, and I can get a reset.
I'm afraid I'm gonna lose my top side now.
I'm gonna walk down after I take this plate. Problems there.
Resetting.
Still up.
Uh,
Okay, Java on his top side.
Jarvan's here. You're getting collapsed on top lane. Jarvan is river.
We give bot tower here, probably.
Yeah.
You want to rotate you guys mid?
we
Queue
can do
back?
that in a
Oh,
second,
oh,
probably.
no,
Yeah.
no, I thought you were gonna queue him back.
No alt on Jarvan. He's moving up through river. Try to stop them.
Oh my god, I missed everything.
Victor's also going to be there. Yeah.
Oh,
I tried to
Oh,
stop them. I
missed
couldn't
everything. I thought
stop
you were
them. They
gonna
were
queue him
just
back. I
moving.
got a flash ult, my bad.
Yeah, they moved together.
Oh, it's
it's
good.
taking
That
my
hits. We're
balloon
walking
now.
with toast mid here.
Yep.
Oh, I'm getting walked on here. No knights.
Oh, he's resetting.
It's kind of rough.
Java
Yeah,
is
looking for
here.
that
I'm
here.
moving mid. I'm moving mid here with you.
Yeah, we need a lot of help.
Oh, Javan is alone.
I mean, I'm not going then. Nice banger.
Nice.
Rift is
Oh,
up. No.
hell.
I have
Yep.
TP if
Rift
you
on
want
this.
to.
Yeah.
But Jan is as well.
Don't really have prio anyway, so I can't
Yeah.
do much.
Nice.
If they play for
Uh,
Herald,
I don't
we
have a
need
good
we need
response.
kind of vision.
I don't have any more. I'm resetting for it.
Yeah. I'm looking for the
It's
next
because
big wave.
Brom has free entry in our bot jungle, so I have to try to counter him or match him there.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at me.
Jarvan is not on Herald. He might be bot side.
They're walking towards pole side here.
Now they're
On
walking.
mid lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, water here probably. Walk with you.
I mean, we need
They
maybe
are-
Jarvan's on
Cassandra
the
will
hill
go
right
down
now.
as well.
I mean, this is kind of hard to fight level
Victor's-
items.
Picture bots right now.
Yeah.
So.
Victor's bot.
We're just going in. Okay. Oh my god, I'm
Oh,
not
that's a big
Oh,
one.
no flash.
Just put,
I'm stunned. I got stun buffered through that. I don't know how that works. I mean, if we don't win that, then
we were 5 before, right?
4v4.
Oh, okay.
had no damage as well. Yeah, it's just because you have to go AP guys, so we just
We are so far behind. We hit the perfect combo. We are just too weak.
Right now, yeah.
I mean, I should be stronger than this guy, but I kind of threw my lead after getting fucking 2 solo kills.
I was just taking the reset here.
I'm ready, Sam. If you want.
Getting the pickaxe right away. I didn't hit it. Unlucky.
You're down here, so careful.
Down here.
Oh my god.
Oh my. It didn't hit that one. Unlucky. They're on Rick.
They're on Drake.
Yep.
And I'm dead. They're always waiting. They always have the prior.
He get griefing right now. Oh, that might. She's not here. What else? I think maybe you just hard shot mid lane and also top lane maybe. Cover. Oh, I need help here.
Yeah, I think Brom is
I'm walking
moving
towards.
top.
Oh my mouse. I think they're here.
Yeah, they moved up.
Yeah, no, that's. Actually, can we look here? Maybe.
Kirby can one shot.
Yeah, I have ult. I have ult.
Oh,
yeah.
let's go.
It's 2v4.
Yeah, kill this guy.
Their ball line's top.
Nice.
And I'm coming. I'm
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah, we can keep going. We
Quick.
can keep going. We can keep going.
It's
Nice.
Nice.
Great Nama Q.
Nice.
Nice pick, big.
Good job, boys.
TP from yep. From?
sides up.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think we just back
I
off
need to
here.
reset.
Yeah. I'll go
Nice
catch
comeback.
the top wave. I'm the closest. If you go bot.
Yeah.
Nice. Very precise.
Gotta go get some control of the Azakan with some vision if I can.
Yeah.
Care here.
Yep.
Be tough though. I think Darwin is maybe camping in the bush. Or something.
Hold here.
I have control here also.
Yeah.
But I just want to get a ward in here. Okay, that's fine.
Might be walking
Yeah,
towards the side
they're-
here.
Aatrox is spot.
They're in here.
If they
Yes.
show, if they start showing up bot lane, I think we go out account here.
Yeah.
Or maybe go for Victor.
They're in here, 100%
I'm
with
ready
control.
for Victor.
Yeah, you need to get out now.
Javan is
Careful,
coming.
go out,
in.
guys.
Got some good damage on Victor.
Let's very rough play towards the side here.
Maybe. Yeah.
Brom is
Ooh,
just
this is
I'm
rough.
not there at all.
going on me here. I don't know what he's.
I'm here. I'm here.
No, you missed.
Oh,
Close,
No,
close.
he's solo.
Coming here to
Nice.
Pili.
Yep. I cannot keep playing this. I have no W.
2 for 2 if you can get out. I don't think they can
Yeah.
get anything from it, and we get the bot turret
I don't
here.
get power after reset.
Oh, you don't? Yeah, okay.
I mean, maybe I can read for it, but
No, I don't think you should. I think you should probably just back. He loses a
Okay.
wave anyways.
They're popping heralds.
Yeah, we'll need help mid lane.
yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, we can walk in here.
They're trying to crash it in. Maybe a catch.
Oh, I didn't get him out of the thing. Oh,
Yeah.
but oh, like, they're also fucking strong.
Yeah, I'm taking a reset here. I've had some.
I
Do we
Yeah,
want to
reset
play Drake or do
pitch.
we want to play opposite side of the map?
I think we need
They're
to
gonna
play
get
for
Soul.
Soul. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done. Actually, I forgot it this time again. There it is.
Thirty seconds. I'm buying pink wards. I'm gonna go try and we should move together to Drake here to try and get control.
I don't know.
Yep.
Good advice, basically.
Yeah,
Help
and you have
play
one
through
bot
mid, play
to
through mid. We need this mid wave in.
Up with it.
Really watch out
Just get it.
bot
There it
lane
is.
here. Yeah, we need to be 5 here in
Morgan's
mid.
husband here.
Yeah.
Coming, I'm just in a ward here.
I'm shoving bot.
Okay, I don't think Saya has ult up right now.
Like we need, yeah,
Victor's top
Victor's
lane now.
Victor's bot lane, so we need to play for this.
Victor's top lane there.
He can TP though. He can TP.
Yeah, I know.
Needs
But
to play
like
this-
Yeah,
he's
that's
just
fine.
getting
Needs to play
he's
this
just getting a
Victor.
We
tier
have to
2
start on
here.
them. I mean, they're just trading. They're just trading.
Yeah.
Go down. Go down.
Yeah, go down.
Nice banger. Get the resets.
Don't recall there.
Can't recall, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we can.
We,
Maybe
we running
Victor
a
TP.
fight.
He's TPing here. Okay. Just play slow if we
Yeah.
can.
I can't.
I think I'm brawl here. We're slow.
I know.
Nice.
Leading, I think.
Just
Ah,
play back.
No, she's so low.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So.
Ah, fucking.
Yeah, we can't
griefing my
move. We have
W.
a Victor all on us.
Yeah. That's my bad. I thought I got the W. I messed it up.
Come on.
Moving. I think he's alone there.
I missed. He's gone.
Yeah.
Yep. I am almost on third item here.
Well,
I can actually go cold spot here. Oh wait, no, you got it. I commit. Right, what's the plan?
Might have to contest Baron.
Yeah,
Otherwise they will
contest
just
Baron.
siege with it and then.
I was better on a different character. I'd have more to say, but
I'm getting closer and closer
Oh,
to Nash
Victor's
itself.
right here.
Do you want to look at you? I had to get some next midway here.
We need to help him.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
it's-
getting midway here. I think we need to walk
Yeah.
up.
I'm walking with you.
They have 3 man.
Oh, we need to look up here. Look at something.
yeah,
Victor's is
we
bot lane
can
right
play
now.
it slow. Yeah.
this guy's
Fucking
fucking
STP.
one-shotting me, man. Oh my god.
I can walk up to this way. We need the brown mid lane as well.
Can't really ward, guys. To be honest,
Yeah.
I'll get one shots.
Realistically,
Jarvan
that's
is,
what I hate.
Jarvan is still not on it yet. I
Kai'Sa, are you ready? Are you ready, Kai'Sa?
Yeah.
think you're gonna get caught here.
See.
Ooh.
I'm walking.
Absolutely stuck. I can't get in. Yeah. It's fine. No ults and flash on Victor.
Can you snipe it?
No.
No.
I can.
Nice.
No.
Carrot Jarvan is up
Nice.
here. We need to push mid. Get the vision. That's fine.
I'm on the way. Also have a great recall.
I'm moving top.
after.
I'm moving.
I'm dead, I think.
Ah,
never mind.
pull in.
That's fine.
I have a
Let's get
great
out.
recall here. If I can get it.
Oh, they're gonna get vision again now.
Bro, this guy's
Yeah.
juking the fuck out of me.
Ah,
Oh,
missed
they
up.
are Baron.
They also find bot lane at the same time. I think if we can try and stop the backs here, I think we can just turn them. Look at Bromley. Yeah, look wrong, bro, look
Yeah.
wrong. No flash.
Got him. I got him. Oh, we're gonna TP it on
They're
though.
TPing on. I'm
Yeah.
TPing the pink as well, but
I'm coming.
I don't
Yeah,
have
no problem.
flash. I'm just dead here, I think. Unfortunately, that's a good CP from them.
Behind. Yeah.
shove mid if we can.
Yeah. True. And top.
It's not too tough.
Okay. Does Kaiser Sire have ult?
Oh
She
yes.
should have,
Can't
yes.
kill her. We cannot kill her with the Zerathon. Kaiser dead.
Yeah.
Oh, 20 seconds.
Okay.
Have anything here?
Oh damn, she's too strong.
Don't know if that was the play when our character was spawning in 10 seconds, but all good.
GG, I think.
Nah, trust it. Trust
Oh,
it.
it's-
Nah.
Well, I got 4 solo kills, so did my part.
Yeah.
True.
Most damage in the game, Cassante champ.
GG.
High gold.
God damn.
Like, so, yeah.
Can you give me like 3 minutes?
Yep.
Before reviewing.
Yeah.
Was it 2 games or 3?
It's 3 games probably. Oh, it may be best of 3 actually.
I just want to say you guys did pretty good for the first few games that you've done together. I actually did not expect you to win. Last time we ran trials, it pretty much went the same.
Yeah.
I think you did impressively, despite the enemy's ranks. They've played a bit before together, and you guys haven't.
I
So well
fucked
done.
up early.
It happens. Usually we would run more scrims than this. I'll have to check with Deant. But I've seen way worse trials. You guys have done good. Regardless of decisions in that, I would like to see you guys again, ideally. But you guys have done quite good for trials. It's a good job.
That's
I
nice
think
to know.
I'm back.
I don't know if I'm getting the acronym right, but I think it's SJL. Might be contacting you again to try and organize more things. I want to see him organize some more stuff and talk to you guys in VC as part of his trial. But so far, pretty pleased with you guys, everyone here today. So thank you for being here.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back, Luna.
Thank you.
As you know, like I'm not sure if this has been made clear. I have tried to make it clear. Luna is actually confirmed as he was the substitute for the UK team. We know him. We're more than happy to have him on team. We believe in his skill. Just so it doesn't, we're not hiding anything like this. This is out in the open. But the rest of you, I'm quite pleased with you guys as well.
Alright. How much time do you have for the review? Like, do we play another game after this, or is it over?
I think we asked them because they seemed quite tight for time before.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna start. Is everyone looking?
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
actually, do you have 2 quick seconds for a quick chat, Deant?
Yes, what's up?
I'll move you to another chat quickly.
Sorry, what did you say?
Don't worry. Just gonna move you to another chat for quick chat.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes. Yeah.
Just spoke with Ninja, and we were really, really impressed with your trial and all that.
Okay.
In fact, we'd like to offer you the role of coach already. I've already asked the owners.
Okay.
So,
By the way,
we'll
I'm
wait and see what
recording right now, but I would be able to cut if you want.
That's fine. Like, this is an offer. We're not taking it back or anything. You know,
Okay.
we really like you. So you're impressive.
Thank you very much.
and I like you don't give off any red flags or anything either, because my job is just to verify if I think anyone can become a problem. I don't see that coming from you.
Okay.
So, thank you.
Thank you,
I'll give
Razor.
you the roles straight away.
Thanks.
Actually, you might have to tinker with the roles because I think there's only one for
Yeah, that's fine.
the R3S team. But yeah, you are the official coach. So yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Nice.
All right.
Instantly, when we are having Prio, like walking into enemy jungle, like just moving out of lane when we have Prio.
But no, not Nami is not really like going in enemy jungle and warding because she's
pretty-
dying too.
Pretty squishy. Yeah.
I would just like to
Yeah.
ask congratulations. Diat Art Key has been selected as the coach.
Oh, nice.
Go.
So
One review.
Yes.
Isn't it?
yeah, he's really impressed
I
in
mean,
like. So,
my guy fucking
been
comes
okay.
out, starts out with a spreadsheet. It's like, all right, this guy.
yeah,
knows
we were
what he's
both
doing.
sitting there like, damn.
Okay.
Spreadsheet guy.
Right. Can I start?
Yeah, you can stop.
All right. So first thing I want to say is at 3:50. Like I don't want I don't want to be focusing too much on one person, but like for this game, like you were trying to gank a losing lane. Like you need to be aware that the jungler is not gonna gank topside because he's losing, so he's probably gonna want to gank a winning lane, right? Like top lane already had one kill, so it's pretty unlikely that he's going top. So he's probably going either mid lane or he's gonna try to do something bot. So you need to be very careful ganking a losing lane, because if you can't ganked, it's going very bad, and which it did, right? So really be careful about this. Second thing is you're trying to steal a lot. It really depends on the situation, but I think like you just came out of base. If you lose that much tempo, you're gonna be so insanely behind. Like you're already like almost like 800 gold behind. If you die again, it's very, very bad for your own game, right? And so like you're giving up a bit too much for your team. Like careful about this. Like you did like 3 steals in 2 games. That's quite a lot. Like I agree that you're like the team was like having hard time, but if the team is having hard time, like just give the Drake. It's fine. Okay. Yeah.
I know I played that so bad.
No, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Like
The
it's
first 10 minutes, I
Yeah,
was scheiße.
I mean, the issue about this is that like you had a difficult comp to execute, right? I mean, not specifically you, like everyone. Like the team comp was difficult to execute into them, right? Like mid lane was very hard matchup. Top lane was completely smurfing it, so that was great. And bot lane was kinda losing. The issue is that you decided to pass bot, right? So that was pretty good. But the issue is that they were struggling, and you ended up playing into a struggling lane while your top lane destroying completely his opponent, and you couldn't play towards him. So it was a bit unfortunate. Like I think a lot of things could have been done top lane, because like he was really smurfing. Right, so there were a fight around here. If I can get to it, I don't remember where it was exactly. I think it's it's here. Okay, so first of all, top lane has prio, so I think that's a good fight if you go fast, right? He's not gonna have a lot of priority, but he has quite a lot, quite a bit. So trying to make a quick move before it happening is pretty good. But like you were hesitant, which I understand, right? But just try to go for it. Like if something happens, it's now. And if you can't do something, like you try to do something, and if you can, just walk away, right? But you hesitating
To
makes
interrupt, I have to go vision.
right.
Yeah, when I clicked back for a second. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Sorry to leave you here. It is something important to the team, but you guys are doing great. Thank you. And
Right. Speak later, Nurge.
So yeah, I was saying, if you're not hesitating, you're gonna have way more tempo than this. Like, right, is here when he was farming here when he started moving. So if you start moving earlier and don't hesitate and just go for it, you're in a number advantage fight. So even like you don't have to hesitate. Like this is a good move as long as this guy is not here. So don't hesitate. And if you're committing to it and see that there is not much of an opportunity, then at this point you can just retreat, right? But I think like if you executed this a tiny bit earlier, it would have been like way better. But like, yeah, what happened here is just that their comp, like Brom is a very good pick
I
into.
engaged too early.
Yeah, Brom, what am I saying? Brom is a very good
Brom.
pick into our comp because like he can block like or follow up, right? But let's say that you did the exact same combo, right? You went instantly on her, but instead of being here, you were here just from not hesitating, right? That would have been a pretty different fight.
I only got once though. I can't be that.
What did?
I'd be like a bit close, but not close enough, I don't think.
Okay.
Because like when I was hesitating, I clicked back once, and I clicked forward.
Okay. So if instead of taking
I
this
clicked
path,
here, but I didn't click other way.
yeah, okay.
Oh, I see.
Let me show you what I mean. Okay, here, see how you're positioning yourself? Like, you know
Yeah,
where
right,
everyone
I get
is, right? Because you see him
Yeah.
here. And you're like, oh wait, my team needs me, and I'm gonna fight. So I need priority. That's good. But then, like, you're smashing this guy. He has no chance. So just, like, stand here, clear these minions. Like, I guess you can just give this minion because it's kind of annoying and not grouped. And then, like, you just instantly go through here. Because, like, you making this move like this makes you lose like 5-6 seconds, and those 5-6 seconds actually made a difference this time, right? Like this is 5 seconds, right? That's what I mean. And like, yeah, he is very close. So that's unfortunate. Again, that's not on you, but that's something that you could have done a tiny bit better, and that could have made the difference. But yeah, that was unfortunate. You were the only one dying, so that's pretty good. Right, after this, we go at 22:10. Oh yeah, here. Okay. So here, I was very happy to see that, I don't know who made the call, but there were a call of just everyone go mid, we need to contest and go through mid. So very good communication here, we need to go through mid, you're right. I don't know who made the call, but the person that made the call is right. However, there's a catch. The issue is that you did this, but you were late because the final wave was already crashed, right? So if you look at it, this is the final wave. So when it meets, everyone needs to be mid, right? Like everyone was like kind of out of lane, but like there is a TP here, there is a TP here. If you're looking to contest the soul, which I think you should be doing, like TP mid. I don't care about there is a fight happening or not. If you TP mid, you're getting this prio. If you get this prio, you can get the position, and then you have you could contest the Drake. Like they gave the Drake, but I think they shouldn't have, right? Like if just he went mid, and everyone was trying to fight it. Like if I can, yep. At this point, if this guy was mid, like and they started collapsing, they are so ahead, right? They have 3 Drake, this is their soul. Like they're not pressured to get this Drake, but they kinda gave it for no reason, I think. So if they were not in a position to, if they were not trying to give it, I think they would have had a very bad time. And like it was weird because like they decided to contest it while giving it, while if they just pushed the wave, right? They would have gotten this tower plus this tower, and then yeah, full vision here and attack again. Like same thing we were talking last game, right? If you give something, you want to set up vision and stuff. And instead they were trying to fight, which was weird because like they gave, so there was no point fighting, just go attack again. So that's where the mistake, right? And then like he started TPing, but if he's starting TPing, Like, you guys need to get out. There is no reason fighting. You're behind. The only time you want to be fighting if there is something very, very important to risk it, right? But like, this is pointless to fight. So just get out. If you all as five like went like this, you would have never been able to TP. Like, you were trying to fight this, right? Your body language is showing that you're trying to fight. But there is nothing to fight for. So since you're losing and there is nothing to fight for, don't fight. I understand that you like there is like a 4v5 happening right now, but the guy has TP.
Yeah, I didn't see
Right.
the TP, and I thought if they're fighting revive, then it's our only shot. But I didn't see the TP.
Yeah. And the issue is that at this point, like, the fight is so split that this is like so unplayable.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah, like at this point, like, even, okay, so if you're in the next, let's say in the next game, you do the exact same mistake and you try to fight and you get TP on. Okay, at this point, the mistake is done. What do you do? Right, so the most optimal play is you guys I3, go away.
All in.
What do you mean? What did you say? I'm
I
lagging.
said we could have tried to do something right now fight before. Like, if we turned, I was asking, are we fighting this? And we decided that we are not. And then the TP is coming and we are split up. But
Yep.
if we turned earlier, maybe it could have been a different thing. But I was asking,
Okay, so
what
here's
are we gonna fight this? Because we had the number.
okay, so here's my point. If you're not sure that the guy has TP or not, then he has TP. You need to assume that he has TP. Because if you assume that he doesn't have TP and he does, like, it's very, very bad. So if you know that he doesn't have TP, then you can say, are we winning the 4v5? Which you probably are. But since you don't know, you need to assume that this is not a 4v5. Next. Since he has TP, you can maybe tell yourself, if we go before he starts his TP, we can start to clean the fight before that he has time to TP. But this brings me to my second point. You're a poke comp, right? So trying to one-shot a fight is not your specialty. Like, it's not what you're good at doing. Which means that this is not your comp. This is not what your comp wants to be doing, and you're very behind. So those 2 points make me think that this is a bad fight regardless what happens. And even if you manage to win this fight, I think it was still a bad fight, right? And second of all, if you make the mistake, first of all, I want to be clear. If someone doesn't agree with what I'm saying, I want you to argue with me, okay? For me, arguing is where you learn. So if you're not happy about what I say, you just tell me and we argue, because arguing is the best way to learn. Okay?
But I agree with running away here.
Okay. So now that you made the mistake, how do you get out as safely as possible? Well, you guys are out, so you need to, whatever you do, don't die. If you can help, great. But if you can't, you need to get out. So Xerath ulting is not ideal because, yes, you're going to deal damage, but realistically, you're not going to kill anyone and you're not in any threat, right? So what you could be doing is, those 2 people are going to die. You can place yourself here and try to do like a stun and a slow over the wall. Try to get them, like, give them space. Nami could come here and like put the ulti like this and the bubble around here, right? And if it goes very, very bad, at the last resource, sorry, Nami is here. Yeah, you ulti like this, sorry. And in the last resource, Cassante just go like this and ult out and sacrifice himself to save Nami.
Yeah.
That's the last resort. But ideally, we get all safe out, right? And like the issue of you ulting here, AC, you ulted here, so it caught you out, and then you can't even help, right? At this point, specifically for you, at this point you need to look at what can I do else on the map. Like, you're not gonna help this fight. This is over. Like, you're out. So go do something else, right? Same thing. Like, as Vi, you can't really do much, so just go do something else. like you're not gonna help. Same thing as the ADC. Like there is no point. Like you don't have crowd control. You have nothing. Like this is just on them to try to save themselves. Like you can't really do anything. It's more risky to try to help them. Like you might get caught. And so yeah, like the only thing that you can save is Dami. Like he's already dead. But yeah, the issue about trying to help us that much is that instead of limiting the damage of trying to save one person, like this is like, okay, are we fighting? Okay, I guess we're fighting. Okay, are we fighting? Okay, I guess we're fighting. Are we fighting? Okay, I guess we're fighting. Do you know what I mean? Like you ulting in signals to everyone else despite the communication. Like even if you say we don't fight, we don't fight, we don't fight, and then you land a huge ult, everyone is gonna turn. Right? There is there is multiple like layer of communication, and body language is definitely the most important. You ulting signals to everyone we're fighting. Right? You got a kill, so that's very, very good. So like that was like kind of troll from him, but very good. Like you managed to get a kill, but that's it. You need like you were lucky to get this kill. Don't push your luck. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, this was.
Fuck
No,
it up, actually.
that's fine. That's
I
fine.
thought it was worth it to try it at least. I thought it was worth it.
Chad
You have some
ADC.
big shit on.
Yeah, Chad ADC. All right.
Had to try it.
So that's good. Now, at this point, what do you do? Well, first thing is next thing is Atakan. So you need to be careful about next thing is Atakan. So one thing I was gonna mention and I didn't mention last game is your communication is very, very reactive. What I mean is, okay, I'm gonna finish this sequence and then I'm gonna try to get the example. So like here you need to recall fast, right? Like this fight is fine because they're all recalling, but you're delaying your tempo so much that they have like no contesting Atakan. Okay, so be careful about delaying your tempo. Okay, so let's take a Drake example. Right. So here, I'm not quite sure how it went down on the communication. I should like probably look at it again, but basically it's how it went. They are looking to go Drake. What do we do? Right? What the communication should be is
Midway.
okay, we finished the fight. We're recalling because we're low. What's the next objective? Okay, the Drake is in 50 seconds. How do we get the Drake? The top lane is pushed. So what as a top lane, so let's take the example of the top laner, right? Because it's easier to go one by one. If everyone asks yourself, Drake is 1 minute, what do I do? Well, top lane. So top lane, 22 seconds. So basically, the only time he has is just like going mid lane to try to contest the last wave. Same thing for the mid laner, right? What you need, you guys, to ask yourself is, well, am I healthy enough? You're not, so you need to recall and then sync your tempo with those two and get to the Drake, like get ready to Drake. Same thing for the jungler. For the support, it's a bit different, right? You have like 3 wards still, and you know that everyone is here, so you need to rush as soon as you can and try to get like some vision. So like you're losing, and they're gonna have the position, so you want to like defensive wards like this, right? You don't want to ward this position because you're not gonna have the space, right? So you're gonna like try to get ward here, recall as soon as you can to match your tempo with those two, and then as 5 you get out of base and then get to the mid wave, and you're trying to push the wave, and the people that are not pushing the wave go in this bush, ready to help if they need, but ready to go in the jungle if they are not needed, since this ward is going to be warded before backing, right?
Yeah.
So the communication being reactive means that you're not aware of what your goal is in the next sequence. Like I've never heard we are out of base, what do we do now, right? You're already doing your thing and you're like, oh, there is a Drake spawning. So that's something you need to be looking for. Having a goal when you get out of base. When I get out of base, what am I going to do? Like, am I going to play for Drake? Am I going to play to rotate to mid? Am I going to play for a tower? What am I gonna do? Okay. So very important stuff.
Yeah.
And then 2310. 2310. Yeah, I just needed to. Oh, we already covered this fight. Okay. And then I also wanted to see how the mid tower fell. Yeah. I mean, there's not much you can do. Well, okay. First of all, do you have any question?
Nope.
No one has any question? Okay.
No.
So I think it was.
I guess I have a question.
Yep, go for it.
As Cassant in this game, when I'm like smashing my lane and everyone else is kind of suffering, how do I like do anything on the map?
How do you translate your lead? Is
'Cause I
that
know
your
I'm
question?
strong, and I want to like as a tank in this game.
Okay. Well,
Like I know how to do it on like other champs, but I have no idea how to do it on Cassante in a game like this.
okay. So that's a good question. Well, the first question is can I do something in my lane? So like, can you get the tower? Can you try to make
Realistically,
the?
no.
Yeah, in this game you couldn't. Can I make the jungler come to me? Right? Because you being very like so if you get priority, right? Which you do because like you're destroying him. So if you get priority, you have like a lot of time to put like very deep vision, right?
Yeah, deep ward actually, yeah.
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 So if you put deep wards, realistically you're kind of unkillable, right? So what you could do is playing like a psycho and just like playing here or
Move away from
here,
just, like, walk
and
you through
everyone is
stuff
gonna
that you
lose
get.
their mind and try to punish you. But since you're gonna have like insane vision, as soon as you see that you're in danger, you're gonna instantly walk out. And for example, like your champion is kind of stupid, so what you could do is like play here, and as
Also do
soon
a wall,
as
like, go
you
up,
put
yeah.
yourself here and escape like this. And you not doing anything, but just like putting two people top is gonna have insane value. Because like let's say the mid laner goes top, okay?
Yeah.
Well, our mid laner is here, so what he can do is he's gonna go here, clear the wave, and then look to do something top, something bot. What's gonna happen is if there is three people top trying to kill you, well, what are those guys doing? So that's a 4-man dive, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
So you need to the advantage that
Proxy the
you
wave, I guess.
yeah the advantage that you have when you're playing in team is that you can communicate your intent. So if you were trying to do this, you tell your team, what I'm gonna try to do is gonna try to make the jungler and the mid laner come to me, try to look for something bot, and like everyone is gonna look for something bot and play bot side. The other possibility is that you tell your jungler, hey, I'm completely destroying my lane, let's do something top. So that's the two possibilities.
Yeah.
But you being on your island and like surviving, quote unquote, right, is kind of bad for you because yeah. So but if you're in this position where you're not able to extend your lead more than this, like just freeze, I guess. If you're not like if you're too scared to play like a psycho, just freeze.
Yeah.
Or you can like try to make a room happen mid, for example. Like you take prio and do a room mid.
Yeah, and then yeah.
That like the first game, for example, you had your tower, the first tower, which was very good, and then the only reason you couldn't go for your lead is like you couldn't go like on this tower, right? Because of the lane assignment. Right. Any other questions? Right.
Nope.
So
Don't think so.
here is how I'm gonna do it. First of all, I want you guys to try to focus on the communication and like, for example, in the loading screen, I saw a bit doing like out of the champ select, like what are you gonna do? What are we playing for? The question I think was, are we 5-pointing, right? Like how do we defend the early game? Like the 1 minute 30, first 1 minute 30. So that's good, but that's not the only communication that needs to happen. So I'm gonna like I already saw a very good coach guy that did some coaching on this. I'm gonna review the video again, and I'm gonna go to you again next time we see each other. But what I remember is you need to have a goal for everything. So for example, last season, since the grub were spawning at 6-0, right? Everyone needed to recall before 5 minutes because the grubs were such an important fight. So the goal of every laner was to recall before this time. So what you want to ask yourself is, you need to communicate your intent for the sequence that you're about to do. So for example, the very first sequence is gonna basically be everything that's gonna be happen before everyone recalls. So like for example, the jungler is gonna look to get the scuttle, right? Are we fighting the scuttle if we find the jungler there? That's a question you need to ask yourself, because like if you're going to look to fight and you tell your laner, hey, I'm looking to fight for the scuttle, and like Xerath against Victor is saying, yeah, but there is no way I get prio on this matchup, so that's not possible. So then it changes your own game plan, right? Because at this point you can't fight the scuttle anymore because you won't have mid prio anyway. Does that make sense? So you want to be communicating well before things happen, because like as soon as things starts happening, like everyone is gonna react differently on things that happen. So if you have a clear plan of what you plan to be doing on things that are predictable, so for example, the scuttle is predictable, the Drake is predictable, the grubs are predictable. You can't predict that, oh, the jungler is gonna try to gank the top laner, so I'm gonna invade, and then I want to have everyone to have prio so I can invade safely. That makes no sense to have this communication, because you don't know that the jungler is gonna invade, is gonna gank top at 3 camps, right? So, but as soon as the jungler does the 3 camp into top camp, then the jungler is saying, hey, the jungler is ganking top, I want to invade, can you help? And like mid laner is like, yeah, I can push my lane, or no, I can't push my lane. And then if he's saying I can't push my lane, then the jungler needs to say, okay, then I'm just gonna steal the gromp, and then I'm gonna back off because I don't have prio and I can't do much. So I'm gonna put a ward on blue side and get the gromp, and then fall back to bot and try to get a gank off, right? So if your communication is well in advance, it's way easier to execute. So that's the first thing you need to look to improve. The second thing is, try to play to your team strength. So for example, the poke comp, where you're trying to play like a hard engage comp, right? So that's communication, and that's composition. So try to play on those two things. Like this is gonna have a lot of impact. If you're not playing towards your comp strength, you're gonna have struggle. But to be completely honest, I'm not quite sure about the first comp, but the second comp, like I fucked up the draft. So I'm gonna try to get better at this. So that's on me, that's my bad. Like the comp was shit. But I think you did a pretty good job. So good job, that's great. Keep it up. Yeah. Any question?
Good stuff.
Good stuff, yeah.
Nope.
Right. Well, GG.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Have a
GG's.
have a great
GG's.
have a great rest of the evening, and I hope that you're going to be interesting and play again. It was very good stuff.
Yeah, I liked
for
everyone
sure.
here.
It's nice.
First time playing together, so
Yep.
Yeah, like
I honestly think that
It was a bit high as well, so.
yeah, I honestly think that putting you guys. Sorry, what did you say?
Oh no, please finish.
Oh, okay. I think that
Just Spanish fun, but Spanish.
that you getting into a Scrim as your first game was a bit rough, right? I mean, you saw it. Like they were very coordinated, and they knew how to play together, and also they were individually very good at the game, right?
Yeah.
So like that was basically not possible to win. Like too many things against you. But I mean, the first game was it was not that much of a stomp. And the second game, like, if the composition was better, you might have won. So that's very, very good, right?
Yeah.
I agree.
What was I gonna say? I don't remember. I was going somewhere, but I guess I forgot. But oh yeah, I was saying, I think putting you in Scrim was a bit hard on you, and I guess like going Flex to just get to know each other would have been like a better idea. So I'm gonna talk to whoever is in charge. I don't know if you guys agree. Like, if you guys prefer to go in scrims, I don't mind, but I think it's a bit rough. Yeah, go for it.
I think it was funny to play against really good players because we have a lot to learn, and if it's too easy for us, maybe we don't learn that much. So that we are playing against really good players, it's helped us to improve because we have to do really better than we did. So the more the stuff there is we need to improve, the better it is for us, even if we're getting our ass kicked a little bit.
Yeah, but that's on the assumption that Flex is gonna go well. Because I'm not sure it's gonna go well, right? I mean, maybe it will, right? But Flex is not as easy as that. Like, it depends on your guys' level and the account, right? But usually people that are playing in Flex are either people that don't want to play, they're just playing with friends, or people that want to try hard and they don't have any scrims lined up, right? And usually at this time, right, this is a time where everyone is either in scrim or in practice. So usually if you do Flex at this hour and at this time, you're gonna get into like pretty good games. So I don't think assuming that Flex is gonna be like very easy is a good assumption. But the difference is that you're not gonna be like against Master 200 LP and get clapped in lane before having to apply the team stuff, right?
But definitely like just feel grace and defeat here, because again,
Yep.
whereas the first games we've ever played together is the first time I've talked to any, like, most people here. So most of it is just gonna be what would you call it? Just feeling each other out. Like, again, the support AD carry role also needs to know each other to actually like execute a bot lane well. We need to learn how to play the jungle together. So mostly this was just like, don't really care about like if we won or lost. This was more just like feeling out the
exactly.
vibe. I like the vibe here. I like the people playing. I think you're all really cool. So hopefully we can just play some more, get some games in, get some experience together, and then the second we have played way more games, then I think we're gonna start seeing results in game.
Yep, I completely agree with what you said. And that's also why I said that Flex was maybe better. Just a question. Okay, so top lane. Do you think Flex is better? Yes or no?
For what?
For starting, and like, or do you prefer to start in Flex or do you prefer to start in scrims? I'm gonna ask everyone.
I think Flex is bad.
Can I get a quick word in?
What did you say, top laner?
I'm asking if I can get a quick word.
Okay, yeah, go for it. I'm gonna ask it later then. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. The idea behind Flex from a management perspective of when we're gonna incorporate that is that we're absolutely gonna incorporate Flex. It's good that we're gonna get feedback as to whether or not people, if that's what we think we should do moving forward, if that's what we think we should prioritize. But it's gonna be Flex is gonna be kind of like a necessary evil, even if we don't think it's gonna be the best competition, or maybe we don't think there's as much to learn. There's a lot that we can do to build synergy. I've used Flex in the past to build rosters, and yeah, there is concern that you're gonna get less valuable reps. And I know that for all of you, you guys are competitors. That's why we're here. First off, proud of you guys today. I know I wasn't there to see the scrim. I can't wait to watch it back. But just the mental energy that I feel here, I've sat in a lot of post-game lobbies, and you can just feel the loss. And I don't feel that at all here. You guys have taken this with a lot of maturity. You guys have taken this really well. Proud of you guys on that. So I'm excited to see where you guys are going. But yeah, Flex, I know that all of you are competitors. You're here to win. You're here to grow. You're here to learn. And maybe you don't feel like you can get that out of Flex. And I can agree with that, and I can understand that impression. But Flex is a great way for you guys to learn each other. It's also a great way to relax. Like, there's a little less pressure when you're playing Flex. You get to hone in some of the fine details. You get to try things that you don't get to try during scrims. So as Deont or Diant, is it Deont or Diant? Diant. As he asks you, Flexor scrims as we move forward, how you want to kind of prioritize the scheduling. Just understand that there's going to be pros and cons to each one. We're going to work them both in. We're going to find out what works, but expect to see some flex. It's I promise you, there's a lot of value in it. And I just finished getting the rest of the time zones, so I'll be sending out the scheduling sheet for you guys soon. It'll allow us to finally coordinate some times, and then we're going to set some days aside and say, let's make this a flex day. Let's make this a scrim day, and let's make this an off day, but at least we know who's free. And then it's up to you guys to say, do we want to play together? And then we're going to leave a day off for you guys to synergize, for you guys to chill. I heavily encourage you guys to play together in your off time. I heavily encourage you guys to play games that aren't League in your off time. Just enjoy hanging out, enjoy bonding, enjoy growing with each other. But yeah, I'll turn it back over to Diane and just let him go down the list for Flexor scrims. But
Yep.
Great job today, guys. Proud of the energy that's in this lobby right now.
Yeah, very very good what you said. Thank you. Okay,
What a
so
fucking speech, holy.
yeah, he's very good, right?
My goat.
Okay, so top laner, what's your opinion on Flex? Do you prefer Flex or do you prefer scrims?
I prefer scrims. I get what he's
Okay.
saying about Synergize. That's just kind of a mindset thing for me, though. So, like,
All right.
I'm not a big proponent of synergy being that important, so I prefer scrims.
Okay, that's fine. Jungler?
I think, like what he said, like we probably need to play a little more flex to learn each other's, because we were pretty hesitating about a lot of stuff because we don't know each other's playstyle and what to do. So I think the flex is good to learn each other, and then, but I'm fine with scrims.
I mean-
so I'm kind of in for both stuff. Like we need to learn each other's playstyle a little bit, and then we are ready for scrims.
I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think everyone is fine with either. It's more about preference, right?
Oh yeah, I think a lot more flex is better in the beginning, just like again to get some games going.
Okay, so you're for Flex.
Also,
Can-
just to like, I'm for both. I think flex into like a scrim is good, and then like come together and then try hard to like use what we've learned to play together, basically.
Okay.
So we'd get like a lot of scrim games, then a lot of flex games, and then scrim in, just to see, like, because I think it's really healthy playing against a team that is coordinated and get feedback from that. Even if we go even if we go 0-3 again, if we just lose all 3 games, I think
Yep.
it's really healthy to just see where we're at.
But
So
there is another
flex into a scrim, into flex into a scrim, I think would be a good idea. Like a lot of flex into a scrim, a lot of flex into a scrim.
Scrim, Flex, you said? Oh yeah, you alternate between Flex and Scrim, but that's what you mean?
Yeah, I'll alternate between, yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Because I do think it's healthy getting a scrim in and then losing. Like I think you get the most, you learn the most and get the most information from losing. And I don't know how people are here, but like I really do not like in scrimming. That's where you're there to learn. Like if you lose, you win. It doesn't really matter. It's not an official game, so like I really do not get tilted at all by like people who also just like want to learn.
Okay,
So
yeah, that's fair. All right, do I just want to confirm your opinion, Jungler? What was your opinion again?
Scrims.
Scrims.
But it's because I think like we just need to play again and know what each other's strengths and weaknesses are, because I don't know what kind of champs people play, so I don't know what I'm playing into, because I don't know my team yet. I don't know the strongest champs and what they have time with. So for me as a juggler to play into a team that I don't know is hard, and I played a little shit. But I don't know if I have to pick a tanky jungler, like Gage jungler, what pick, because I don't know what kind of champs they're good at.
Okay.
So I think we just need to learn a little bit more about each other and what the champion pool we have.
Okay. What's your opinion, ADC?
I mean, I think I'm more into scrims. I don't mind flexing, but I feel like all the time that I've tried and like training flex is mostly because I want to try a specific comp or want to try a specific playstyle.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like a lot of the times in flex, people are just like coin flipping every single time on the enemy team. So I think a lot of the time, I think that scrim is like it gives more value. I think.
Okay. And support?
Yeah, I'm also on the Scrim.
Alright.
On the Scrim one, I think you learn more from there compared to Flex at least. And then, as you said, that. Yeah, what?
No, you go. Finish.
I just want to add that, and then in our off time we can,
Yeah, I agree with that.
also play with each other in the off time. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so just looking at that, I got everything that you guys said. I wrote down, so we have something to go off of, and we can look back at it. You guys really like scrims, so let's honor that when we schedule. When I do the schedules, and I'm looking at stuff, and I'll be keeping you guys in the process. I won't just post a schedule and say this is what we're doing. You guys will be along for 100% of that process. You guys are going to get mostly scrims, and I will leave it in faith up to you guys to flex on your own time, to queue on your own time, and that'll be an honor code. So I want you guys to learn from each other. I want you guys to work with each other. For your jungler, it's important for him to know, like he mentioned it, it's going to be good for him to know how you guys play. How should he work around you guys? As a jungler, that role can be difficult because he always has to be looking throughout the laning phase, throughout the entire game. How do I work with my laners? So it's important for him to know your tendencies, but I will leave that up to you guys. You guys are mature. You guys are pretty like seasoned on League. Obviously, all of you guys are here for a reason. You guys are good at the game. So if there's a problem where you guys aren't getting reps with each other, we're gonna start taking practice days that could be scrim days, and we might turn them into flex days depending on how that looks. But definitely moving in as we start off this roster, you guys want scrims, so let's give you guys scrims.
Alright, cool.
Yep, I agree. Oh, especially because scrims
Sounds good to me.
allow me to practice compositions and drafting. So that's good for me.
Yeah, for sure. And if you need to like just try something in draft, yeah, like you could just do it for my sake.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
gonna say that my opinion of it is like I actually like maybe hate is stronger, but I very much dislike flex, and from my point of view, almost anything that could be accomplished in a flex could be accomplished via a scrim or just talking with people.
Okay.
I agree with that.
It's definitely like a viewpoint. I think it's it very much depends on the people. If people here again, if everyone here is fine about just like losing, then I think scrimming is better because then it's like we're all here to learn, right? It's just if you're on the opinion that scrimming, like you want to win in scrims, then it's like pointless.
There
Like,
is
scrimming is there just to like literally learn. Like it's flex, but just better basically.
okay.
So I would agree with if we're gonna go for scrimming. I just want everyone to be on the same page. That's like we have off days, we have stuff where we're trying stuff out, we're learning each other out. Like if we lose 3 games in a row, people should not be like down in the dumps, basically saying we're bad or like start blaming people for being bad and stuff like that. Because I had an off day today. I played really awfully, but again, I still learned a lot from just reviewing these games again. So that's basically my point of view.
Yeah, what Luna says is important. From a management perspective, this isn't the first team I've managed. Scrims are really good. I fully support scrims. It's actually what I would go to over flex. But psychologically, it's my job here to not only develop you guys as players, but also to keep you guys like healthy inside of the game and inside the server. You lose enough scrims, no matter how you go into it, no matter how you approach
Yeah.
scrims, you can have the greatest growth mindset ever. You lose enough scrims, it'll get to you. And my goal is to keep that from happening to you guys, right? If any of you burn out, it means I'm doing my job wrong. So my reluctance isn't to keep you guys from screaming. My reluctance isn't to say that I think that the repetitions you can get in flex are equivalent to scrimming. The only hesitation comes from
Never
my
winning.
job is here to grow you as players, and my job is here to protect you guys from burnout. So as long as what Luna says is very important, as long as we go into this with a mindset and then we keep open communication, I think I've reached out to every single one of you by now. If I haven't, I apologize, and I definitely will. And I'll make sure I did that. But expect me to be reaching out throughout our time together. And if I'm saying like, "Hey, how are you doing?" or "How does this feel?" or "We lost the Scrim 02. How did that feel?" Please be honest with me. You don't have to. You don't have to be tough. You don't have to say you're a competitor. Say like, "Oh, losing's part of the process." It is, and there's a lot to learn from losing, and losing's healthy, especially when you're developing a roster. But please be open and say, "Hey, this sucked. Like, I don't know if I really feel motivated to scrim a couple days from now, and I'm worried we might lose those too." Like that's a real emotion, and if you stack that emotion enough times, um, it makes you a worse player. It'll make you a worse teammate. It'll burn you out of the game, and none of us want that. I mean, we're all here for each other. I'm here for you guys because heaven knows that my bronze ass is not here to coach you guys. So yeah, please be open with me. Please be honest with me. I'll keep tight communication with you guys, and yeah, I'm here for your guys' safety and for your guys' enjoyment to enable you to be the best players you can and to always be at 100%.
Amen.
My jungler's here
Actually,
for me though. I'm not here for him. Just so you know.
Right. Great stuff.
banger.
I think we're done. I don't accept if you guys want to keep going, but I mean, for the first, I think it was at least a bit stressful for everyone. Well, I'm kind of out. I don't know about you, but yeah, I'm gonna stop for today. But
Nah,
if you
man,
want to keep going, go
like
for it.
I saw
I'm down to play another game.
saw the ranks, so I knew it was gonna be tough today.
Yeah.
So I knew we had a little chance of winning. So like Luna said, it's okay that we lose as long as we learn. And I know, like I saw, they are really strong players. So I didn't expect us to win either way. So I was here to learn, to see how I'm gonna play in a team.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I mean, I'm down to play some if someone wants to.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna take a small break and then be back.
Yeah, for sure.
So if you just stay in the call, I'm probably just gonna mute and then be back in a bit.
I have to go. It's almost 10 a.m.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
fair.
worries, man.
So see you guys. Thanks for the game.
See ya, man.
Yeah, you
Thanks for the
too.
game.
Thank you for the games. GG's. Bye bye.
See ya.